no matter how egregious, it's all on you guys. Just like a normal round. Like, just don't expect us to step in and try to officiate anything.
Sweet.
And please call a judge. Like, don't hesitate.
Yep.
No shame or anything about it. Do you need anything else from us? I don't think.
No, I'm
all
good.
Tokens are fine. We're not like hardcore on that. Whatever you guys have, we're gonna go with it.
Sweet.
Get ready. Have fun, man.
One of us is going on for live.
That was I wanted to get worse than faction.
Audio is choppy. I don't know. How do we sound at the
it,
table now that we're back?
Best, so.
Anyone who's in
Now
chat.
that I've invested in it, it's not.
We're going to get going here. Sounds good. Oh, Kerr? Is this the Kerr you were talking about? Kyle Curry? Prior to me sitting down and talking a few moments ago, you were just hearing the lav mics just picking up the entire room, so that might have been the choppiness. Hey, did you guys decide red and blue yet? Red? Blue. So, Kyle Curry playing Blizzard Force is going to, of course, as is tradition, take me a minute to get the overlay accurate here, versus a Bright Tree Village. So, those of you guys who are the hardcore competitive, come to see, the best of the best meta. This round is not is not the top tables. Okay, so this is round 4, round 5 and 6 to finish out the tournament. We're gonna switch back to the Kyle Curry's the homie. Sweet. Well, that was I didn't know who you're referencing, and it just coincidentally happened that we scooped up Kyle. Both these players are 0-3. And have had some fun yesterday, and didn't pull out any victories. And now we get to see Blizzard Force versus Bright Tree, both like old meta powerhouses, especially for Blizzard Force. So we'll see how it does. And then for the next 2 rounds, we'll go back to all the 4-0 folks at that point and see how the tournament finishes out on the top couple tables. But this one should be a lot of fun. So Kyle Curry's red, and Brent, what's our other player's name? Let me pull it up. We just.
I want to say Mike.
Matthew Beatty?
No, it's not Beatty.
That's a different round.
No,
that was.
It could be
I got to refresh. That was round 2 yesterday. Kyle played Matthew Beatty. So, okay, it's Matthew Thomas.
Yeah,
which
Coach.
is why.
Yeah, he goes by Coach.
Okay.
Yep. How's it going, chat? Oh, look, RDM's back in the chat. That's awesome to see. We got.
Am I putting Coach Thomas?
Yeah, sure. Coach Thomas will be good. Little Dabbin. How we doing? And then we got no traded. I don't know. Ratted. No one ratted.
Give me that remote, please.
Yeah. Number 1 rad dad. All right.
Let's see.
I got to learn how to read.
They didn't really go within the limits of our dice tray.
Ooh, this
Matt.
would be fun.
Okay, watch out for the ear hole. That's as close as I can
Are
get
they going from
with where our camera's at.
Yeah, are they going to go from camera?
So we can pull up here.
I mean,
the side angle. It's best I can get.
So okay, so they're gonna go from far top down towards us. It looks like. So major offensive, disarray, advanced, and battle lines. Then we got clear, war weary, supply, and I'm not sure on the last one. Fortified. That's not. I can't figure out the last one of the conditions.
We've exposed our duct tape to the stream. prior to this shot, they've thought it was just an impeccable.
A great dice box.
Yeah.
Hey, no one knows. No one knows.
now
The
they do.
magic, the movie magic.
Now they do.
And then so what's the? It looks like recover supplies, breakthrough. We can't hear them though.
I have them turned.
Invader.
Oh, there we go.
I haven't-
Okay.
The only reason I haven't liked this list. is
Good
because
reminder. We'll turn the
everybody
players
goes
back
for
on,
Vader,
let them
and once
talk
that
through their
happens,
turn 0 a little bit.
I'm not trying to give you any hints, but once they get Vader, it's pretty much the end. So
So
is that a stolen ATST?
Yeah.
let's see.
So it looks like number one Rad
I wish
Dad's
I'd have
down
brought
in
an
Kentucky.
ATST now. We could have.
Curious where Little
Patch 'em
Dabbin's
up.
from.
All right, let's see.
Oh, looks like Little Dabbin is also from Kentucky. We got
So-
the Kentucky contingent on watching us today.
10x for Blizzard Force. 9x for Bright Tree Village.
Any clear conditions?
I don't know that Blizzard
Okay.
Force or Bright Tree has ever been on this planet before today.
On Geonosian?
Yeah, on Geonosian. Right?
No, there's not a chance.
Not a chance,
There's
right?
not a chance.
So-
Especially Blizzard Force. Why would Blizzard Force go to a desert with bugs? I mean, they could possibly have flamers, which will just zap some bugs if they.
They are turning some cards down here.
They are. So it looks like we're looking at major offensive right now. War weary and breakthrough is the game, but we'll see. Looks like they're getting rid of breakthrough, and
I've
then what do we
played 2
got?
hostage exchanges, and I have not done good.
Hostage exchange?
Yeah.
Hostage Exchange is
But
the last one. I think
I
he's.
also think disarray would
Is
be
it?
super funny.
No, because like I
Put some speeders over here, some over there, and I'm doing it. Make it
Disarray.
That's what I was hoping you want to go for.
so we're going disarray,
right.
which and both of these teams are okay, I think, with it. Disarray.
Limited viz. And
Limited
recover
viz.
the supplies.
See, and this is
Recover.
why the dice tray doesn't really work because of the glare on the plastic.
Yeah.
So dice tray.
I don't think I've
doesn't
ever
really work.
played with
No
recovery
biggie, but so
supplies,
disarray, which will be the first time we
Place
see
one
that.
unclaimed
Recover is the
objectives
first time we've
and
seen that
back
one in the
then,
3 games
starting
we had
with the blue
earlier.
Players alternate placing 4 more unclaimed objectives.
But I
Each
agree,
token must be
RDM,
placed
they
beyond
probably
range
are
one
the
of each
environmental
one
force
beyond
now.
range.
So disarray, that's fun.
Okay.
So we always kind of give props for those of you guys listening to our who
Mike's
makes
grabbing
our
boxes.
tables. This table was brought to
Probably
us
not.
from Matthew Gurgley.
The only
He
way
is
we're
out
playing.
of the
Yep.
northern Indiana, but he also runs the Michigan GT. That Michigan GT is coming up in September. If you were here,
Thank you.
Joe interviewed him in between our first and second round yesterday. But this is his Geonosius table that he brought down for our table competition. It's like we have so much fantastic
I've never
terrain
done
here.
disarray, so
What's the condition?
Condition is.
Was it clear?
No, limited viz, I believe, is what I heard.
All right, take your word on it.
And the mat, if you can see the mat, a mat is from one of the companies that kind of like it's got the intercept points already marked on it, which is fantastic.
Okay.
You don't even have to measure. So that center box for recover would just go over that little white dot in the middle. It should anyway.
There. And 4.
Oh, I did it. I did it. I did the thing you're not supposed to do, and I zoomed out the wrong camera.
Joe, are you a fiddler?
A fiddler of what?
Would you like to fiddle
That's
and
not a lot
tinker
of space.
No.
with everything?
Like fidget spinners?
Like, are you, yes.
No,
Can
not
you
really.
Can you sit still?
Oh, I shake my leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just because like camera angles and get. I mean, I get it. We need to produce it, but like
Okay.
always zooming in, zooming out. And
Yeah.
Oh, well, so that was an accident. Well, I have to move the second camera's view, which is what I did. Let me go fix the first one though.
Yeah. I'll give you a heads up. Thumbs up.
It should be easy.
Yeah, it looks like a zoom. I'm looking up the lists to give you an overview of the lists. We are new to the whole like red list, blue list. We don't have access to because we are not proficient enough to get those uploaded for you. Proficient in Discord and chat bots and stuff like that. So, but we will get you and read them out. And if you ask questions, we interact with our chat quite a bit. So if you have a question, we'll read it to you and give you an idea. But we definitely have Ewoks and Blizzard Force on the table. So we're looking at meta 2023 right now.
It is what we say is one outside of
Range 1.
range 1 of each other and range 1 of deployment.
Which that makes it interesting because deployments are.
All right, so talking a little strategies here. Limited Viz is like Ewoks like that. Ewoks like that.
He's got the Chewie tank. He's got the Chewie ATST.
That's fine, but
right.
So
he's incognito until he does.
basically
bags on
you're
one,
saying,
but
well,
he's
so
got
the
plenty.
bikes could
Bikes
get
just
within
taking a
range
run.
2, turn 1,
Okay.
possibly,
Bike
depending
could,
on
but
deployment.
then you're going to lose them.
Then you're going to lose them, so you don't want them range 2.
Right.
So, but you're preventing a range 3 Alpha
Outside
Strike, which
range 1
is
of this.
really big.
And he's got 2 slingers and 2. I think he's got 2 slingers and 2 because I talked to him about this list.
That's yours.
And the slingers are deceptively good at range.
Let's see where they put these supplies. Let's go top-down view, but I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah, so no, they're deceptive in how good they can hit, and then the melee the melee Ewoks, they can pack a punch too. But then Blizzard Force, right? And I think he's got Vader, so I got to try to pull. I got to see if I can pull it up. All right, so here is the Blizzard Force. It's a 10 activation Blizzard Force. Vader with choke, push, and burst. 4 bikes. 2 HRUs with the DLT, which is the 2 red, and the RT-97C, which is the 1 red, 3 whites. And 3 naked Snowtroopers. So there's no flamers today, because flamers can stick their napalm onto the the Ewoks and flame the heck out of them.
These supplies look to be all very center of the board. That last one got placed more towards the top of the board.
Sir?
RDM, I don't know if
There's the 5 supplies. I
would love to see the
graphic.
line expanded. I don't think they did them dirty. I think they were starting them out small, and I would love to see them expanded into the gliders. And then they have that one command card, which is basically the catapult. That's like the field trap card. But I don't disagree. I think they should. I'd like the gliders. Log trap. Yeah. I just couldn't remember. At least that's what I'm picturing that to be, the catapult.
So tell us about, it's been a while since I played Ewoks. It's been a while since I played. What are the Ewoks doing here scouting-wise?
So if they have Wicket, and I think he does, Wicket basically is like Rex. So he can bring units forward.
Yep. Heavy.
Well, and you can run the upgrade so you all get Scout 1 anyway, right?
Correct. So there's the upgrade you can put on the Ewoks, which is Forest Dwellers. And then they get a dodge, and I think a suppression if they do.
Yep.
Which gives them cover. Then if you don't have Forest Dwellers, you can put Forest Dwellers on Wicket, and then Wicket has Scouting Party like Rex, so you can get a Scout 2 with 2 units just like Rex can scout out with Claws.
So I know you've played a lot of Bright Tree. I know.
I played Ewoks.
You played Ewoks.
I didn't play Bright Tree.
You didn't play Bright Tree, okay. I knew you liked the Ewoks.
Oh, yeah.
We'll say
But
heavy, just to make
with
it,
this this Ewok, this Chewie ATST, do you see Blizzard Force?
I'm not going to complain either way.
We always talked about attacking the heavies yesterday. Like, should you even start? But in this
Little
case,
Ewoks.
Blizzard Force probably has enough
Walking down
impact
the street.
to take down the ATST
What's
once.
the range?
But you have to unlock its
I've never
incognito.
played against him. Just make
Right. That's the part.
Okay.
And you have to get close, right? So you're going to have to sacrifice something to start
think-
shooting at it.
Call me
But-
crazy, but I think you kamikaze a bike in,
Yeah.
do some damage,
Yeah.
unlock the incognito, go to town, try to get that heavy off the board, and then start playing the game. Because
But then they have. I mean, then,
but
then,
the Ewoks
But
are
then
just
they can
gonna-
get. But then the murder bears can get there, right? Like, don't sleep on the axe.
Yeah. No.
Don't sleep on the axe. So here is what he has. It's 9 activations for the Ewoks. Han Solo. He's got Vigilance up close and Recon, so he can scout. C-3PO, who basically just gives out surges. I know he's got a mechanic. I'll pull it up in a second. Leia, who's got Vigilance also in Recon. Logray, with his herbal medicine, secret ingredients, and Onward to victory. I know he's got some interactions. Wicket, Forest Dwellers, which
What
is
do they throw when they're in
which
melee?
is the scouting party,
What dice?
and the scout, and situational awareness. 2 skirmishers, which are the sticks. They have a trapper, a forest. They have forest dwellers as well, and call to arms.
Yes, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And then another one that's more or less naked, just with the axe.
All right.
And then the tank. Chewbacca in the tank.
Yeah, I mean, limited viz, the incognito, like that's gonna be a big part of like the initial couple rounds is who shoots first
Right.
and how to, because I could see this playing out in multiple ways, but one way could just be like Ewoks hiding with boxes and surviving.
Yes. They're in that bag.
Speaking of, one of our judges has to play a buy game and just ask if he could borrow my Ewoks.
Oh, there you go.
Because he borrowed them for Adepticon. Yeah, so, I mean, and Blizzard Force can just move in with the bikes if you play them as pack animals, and they can put a hurt in. They average 4 really through cover.
New rolling guys in here.
Traded as the
Good.
audio
No
still
real
choppy.
tactical variation, so
Oh, sorry, no Rad Dad is
pile them
the
up in the corner.
audio still choppy.
No, I think they said it was
It's gonna
good.
get very
Okay.
bloody very quick.
I just was reading back through the chat.
Yeah.
We'll have the stream end early. Like, well,
I
round
mean, if you
one.
guys are in
finished in-
Kentucky, we'd love to see you guys up here next year. We try to put this on sometime early June.
It's an ATSD chasing bikes.
Just get some time right
Yeah, I
after
wonder
school
what would
season's
happen if
over
we,
with,
you
since
know,
I'm
you
in
don't-
education.
Can't play
but,
packages. The ATSD can't.
early summer,
and,
we try to get it
and it's
going.
those only 2 left and
Goes down to
kill points.
Or tabling. Yeah. Yeah, we have to try to just kill each other, which is always fun.
Yeah. What the heck does C-3PO do?
You know,
How's the volume of the players, guys? You guys hear them
I have
clear
not
enough?
been able to get him to do something.
Translate. Translate for.
And maybe I'm not fully understanding C-3PO well enough that I know he's but yeah, he's not done anything. So hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be like, that's what I should have been doing all along. You know, that's kind of my goal. I like this list. Again, don't have much practice on it, so. All right, let's go ahead with Wicket. He has scout plus force dwellers, so.
Oh, so RD, you're saying just take the build a Ewok unit instead of skirmishers. They're basically like saboteurs, where they throw out log traps, run around, and at range 1 they throw out or set a log trap. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, there's so much room to play with these guys. But as we all know, 2 years of development before they drop anything, so you probably won't see it till 2030 if they do something.
Right.
And that's not a criticism, because I know it takes a while to try to figure out units, figure out rules for units. Then you got to get the models printed, Then you play test with the models and make sure the models are right. So there's a lot that goes in on the back end. Remember, we're in disarray, so right now it looks like they're all in the same section.
Yeah, and
but they're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to go to the opposite corner.
And Coach is moving out his Ewok, scouting everything out, so he's not really now. And again, we don't intervene in any way, shape, or form. But legally, on disarray, you have to leave one unit in the zone. You can't scout out of the zone. Scouting out of the zone doesn't count as being in the zone. So it's the same if you have
I get what you're saying.
Infiltrate,
because
whatever.
It says you have to start with one.
You
in
have
each.
to leave one in.
Because it says you have to have one in
and
each deployment.
Placing him there and scouting him out doesn't meet that requirement.
It's one of those semantic rules. That
So he may end up missing that because he's like scouting everything, but we'll see.
I don't think Leia has recon. She does. Never mind.
Range roller if I let go of these.
Yeah. Chewbacca's gonna have. He does not have scout. I don't think.
Oh, so Dash corrected me.
Oh,
so
okay.
Scouting out of the zone is completely legal. Okay. Is that a? Is that something that was like clarified in the last like year and a half? Because, or is that just like we've known that since the beginning of the time?
Right.
I think he's saying it because they were actually deployed, right? So I don't know.
Okay. So then
I don't know the wording on the card.
Bring 'em out.
Oh yeah. Then that's on me. Maybe I was playing wrong or I forgot. Either way. Thanks, Dash. So scouting out is legal.
Stay on this without falling over.
But here's his tank.
So that counts as deploying in the zone.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for not making me lie to somebody, and then they tell their friend at the next game they play. So here's the ATST on the other side.
All the time.
Yeah.
There's so many misconceptions and misunderstandings and rule interactions.
If I do end up
Somebody probably told me that once, and it made sense, and I never looked it up.
Well, I know because semantics and wording mean something. So I know the wording on the card says that you have to have something in both deployment zones, but I don't know the exact wording. Disarray. Each player must deploy at least one unit.
What's the
in each of the deployment zones.
Dice.
So if you deploy it, then scout, then you're good because you've deployed. It doesn't say start.
Right. Yeah.
That's all I've been getting beat by all week is clones with tons of red dice. And
makes sense.
Heals and
It makes sense that I was wrong. On the bright side, Brent.
No.
You know why today's a good day so far?
yeah,
I haven't missed a single dice roll.
Oh my
ceiling is
God.
high.
I haven't missed a single dice roll today.
I almost want to have a chat count of how many
I
dice
guess.
rolls are missed.
0. I was 0 for 0 so far this morning, which is significantly better than 0 for 1.
I don't know how the percentage
Yep.
could not go up.
All right, so we should be starting turn 1. I think that was the last deployment. So pretty much all the Wookiees scouting out of the bottom left corner on the screen.
Where are the bikes at?
I'm looking for the bikes. This is pretty
His health
much.
should be like a 10 since he's
no,
always.
Oh.
He's in every movie.
So we got-
almost, and
No. They're in the very corner.
There's still 2 to go in though.
Yeah, okay. So I got a little bit ahead of myself.
Yep.
Wait,
And Vader still hasn't
did
gone in
Vader?
yet. He's still not in. He's over here on the table.
I wonder if he didn't like divulge his infiltrate thing, did he? I didn't hear them talk about it.
No, but you normally keep it for the right. The reliable
Yeah, you
two.
keep. Yeah,
But
yeah.
in this situation with the murder bears, just go through and just start slicing up murder bears.
And those bears, they're out there on the map. They came out there.
Because it has to be Commander Vader now in Blizzard Force. So he's slow. But
Yeah, I think I just zoomed a hair too much on our overhead camera, so I'm cutting off the corners.
Yeah, because you can't see the bikes because, I mean, they are in the corner.
Yeah, they're. Or the one bike that's deployed is.
You know what? The one bike that is deployed is being covered by the Indianapolis Garrison sign.
Is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure.
Let's fix that. You're right. There's the bike.
I mean, we still have about, what, an inch or two that we could zoom out, but.
But.
There's another bike going in.
Okay, so.
He's splitting up the pack animals. I don't know. I was told to run them as pack animals, and I feel like they do work and are more effective when they get run together in teams of 2 and 3.
Oh my gosh. I've been spending, I'm a little disconnected. I've been spending the last 10 minutes trying to figure out where you input the chat command on Twitch. I'm in the dashboard.
You're talking about like the red list,
to where you
blue
can do the
list?
yeah. I know how to do it once. I just got to find the command window. I don't.
I have no idea. I know nothing about Twitch. And I know nothing about bots.
I can't find the command window. I always struggle with this.
So you have 8 activations? 9. Okay. I have 10.
Wait, he said 8 activations.
No, he asked 8.
Oh,
and
he corrected
Coach
9.
said 9. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's been the story of my weekend so far. Has been I know what I need to do or not what I want to do.
Right.
But this is what I have.
So another thing that while we're waiting on
Bring 'em
deployment
out,
to
bring 'em
finish
out.
up, I've been noticing by talking to the other players, there have been a number of extremely squeaky tight games. Like the three games we had on stream came down to
Speeders
turn
right
sixes
here.
and came down to kill points, all 3 of them.
And then
And
Vader.
then talking to some of these players, there's been at least 3 that have been within 15 kill points decided. One game yesterday came down to 1 single kill point. It was a Echo-based defense list with 4 FD cannons, Commander Luke, and some Rebel vets versus Yoda, Rex, and 3 clone commandos.
I figured it out.
The game came down to the Rebel player killed 1 full set of clone commandos for 75 points.
All right, let's go to commands. Good luck,
Yep.
man.
The clone player killed 2 Mark II blasters for 76 points.
See if we can get the command cards here.
It'll be weird.
They went top down. They didn't go to the dice box.
Okay.
Wait, never mind.
Here they go.
Never mind.
It looked like you threw it in the
Surprise.
So Darkness Descends.
Darkness Descends.
Is that
I
Leia's?
don't-
Just 2
I-
surge token.
I don't know.
Is that a
That's an
custom?
alternate-
That's
it's an
alternate art.
Yeah.
It was just got one. I didn't.
Looks like a
use
3-pip.
it, but so no time for
Based on the
sorrow.
1
No
pip
time
I
for
can see.
sorrows.
Oh, it's no time for sorrows?
Order,
Yeah.
and they perform a speed 1 move.
Okay, sweet.
A lot of moving, it sounds like.
That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
All right.
And what was the Empire?
Darkness Descends.
Yes. That is my text tone.
That's awesome.
Go ahead and give Vader his surges. Rightfully deserved. And his order token. Oh. Don't get in melee. That's the objective.
All right.
Yep.
See if this works.
What to do first? All right, so we have limited viz. Don't forget that. No shots
Yep.
past range 2.
Yep.
Next round, yeah,
Okay.
3.
So limited viz is one of the things I always forget to do. So
Yep.
Almost.
I always forget suppression, so feel free to remind me. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I forget. Yeah.
yeah, same here. If I forget to do something, please say it. I hate when someone else forgets to do something. I feel bad.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Actually, I need to do my independence really quick. That independence Wicket. And independence Logray.
Lots of dodges already.
Yep.
Wait a
I think
second.
Logray's gonna choose to keep it. He does have aid, so he could give it to a trooper.
Okay.
Against suppression. I think he's gonna keep it for now.
Yep.
A lot of tokens going out.
2 independence I have.
I think he shared that with me when I talked to him yesterday.
Nope.
So yeah, so
got a basic
Rad
set.
Dad said if you're
I
not
didn't
reading
want
the
too many
chat
rules.
that this is Kyle's first time at a
I absolutely.
larger tournament that's not just at the local game store. So
Okay.
Sweet.
hope he's enjoying his experience. He's up here with about 5 or 6 other guys, so there's a
Perfect.
pretty good group from the Kentucky Syndicate here.
Alright, so
Ooh, we got an early pull of the ATST. You almost want to dodge standby.
alright, so
I don't want to move him any closer right now because that makes the bikes easier to get there.
Impact 1, yes.
And then probably if you have the guys got
If you, yeah, because I mean,
Just
You
with
can't get a
the-
shot.
Yeah.
He can't get a shot, and he
and
wants to be
one over
incognito,
here.
and he's got two,
Yep.
at least 2.
yeah, might
bikes
as well
down on the
might as well
bottom.
stand by because if he
Yeah.
does send a bike in there
Then
to
you can
unlock
maybe-
incognito, you can blast it,
Maybe.
and before you know,
You should, but they can shoot at range. Well, no, they can't shoot at range 3 because we're limited viz.
right? It's only
So-
range 2 for this turn.
So he's moving and dodging. Oh, you can get a butt shot on that. And get an extra impact.
I'm not sure what he's doing there. He's looking. He's thinking.
I think we'll just dodge.
He's dodging.
Yep, move and
Yeah.
dodge.
Respectfully so.
Yeah, Rad Dad.
Speeders,
Coach also
imagine
comes
that.
from Illinois. He's from the
So-
Champaign Urbana area in Illinois. He played here with us last year, and I also ran into him at Gen Con last year.
Let me
So he's got a little bit more big tournament experience.
Go ahead and do my compulse.
But he's also an educator, so school's got his attention. So he hasn't played much in a year or so.
Can one of you guys try to type red list or
Move.
blue list in chat and see if it comes up?
I'm just going to do a double move.
But by the way, it's semantics and it's not that big of a deal. But I kind of am proud of it, brag about it, and I don't know how accurate it is, but I say it anyway. But this is, although you said
Yeah, that's kinda like a
Kyle's
little
not
rule,
a local
like
game
Vader.
store tournament, his first not local game store,
Vader's
but
chess piece anyway.
this essentially is a local game store
big thing,
tournament.
I
It's
think
just
we
we
got the
moved
wrong
it to
one,
a
so now I can
gymnasium
visually see 1, 2.
because we don't have room in our local game store.
Correct.
And so what I mean by that is we have 40-some players, but this is not connected to any larger convention or event. It's just a Star Wars Legion tournament ran by the local game store.
C3PO
but-
is a commander?
What's really amazing
Yeah,
about
for- I guess
our
for the Ewoks,
regional group is we're very close. So Indy Garrison, we do a lot of stuff, but the folks from Columbus, northern Ohio, we got folks in Illinois, Chicago, and then down there near Louisville, Kentucky. Like we consistently get together and travel to each other's stores. So
Yeah.
it kind of feels like a larger.
It feels like a group of friends. I mean,
Like a larger group of friends with it.
Yeah.
It's not a bunch of strangers.
yeah, Hard Knocks, like I said, Hard Knocks is, it's where you're from, and it's where, I believe it's where Kyle is from, is one of the best
Core
game
unit?
stores. And because of the people that I played with, right? Like the Kentucky Syndicate guys that come up.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy pickings coming down there to Hard Knocks. I mean, might as well come down there and just run the table.
Whatever.
So is Chewie and ATST 2
So it looks like we had a triple
since
move
he's in
bike.
there. So, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Wasn't sure how that worked.
Rad Dad said y'all come down and beat up on us all the time.
Yeah, that's why I made the comment.
I think that's why a couple of them like to come down there. I like it because, one, I can get myself a hot pocket from the pay up front and get myself a hot pocket for lunch. And then I can get good paint because it's one of the best paint.
Yeah.
Double move.
The Hard Knock store is
Speed one, very boring.
really, really neat store with their play space.
And it's
Their
a huge
painting.
play space.
Yeah.
It
Their
feels
painting
like
options.
It's about the size of this gymnasium, but it's a
So
still
Drew,
local play
he
store.
Coach
So
Drew
Leia,
Commander, so
C-3PO,
Leia's gonna.
Chewie.
No.
Okay.
Wicket and Logray.
Yeah, Louisville not great for game stores. Honestly, Hard Knocks and then even Swords and Boards up there in Radcliffe destroy Louisville for game stores. All right, so the commands still aren't working, but I know we're getting somewhere. I just need to turn it on.
Okay. Yeah, limited viz really slows it down.
It does.
As far as
That's okay with me.
yeah,
Slash
I mean, I
mod.
guess for what we're doing right now, I got speeders.
I only have one thing that can shoot past the range, dude, so that's Chewie.
Yeah.
Hey!
Anything can be done
move.
if you give me 2 days.
I mean, it looks like we
It's
have
not the best
move.
format, but it's on
No,
there.
it's not, but it's there.
Then I'll take a dodge, just for fun.
I chose the wrong
get a
output
green
on the
token
text,
right
but
So if you're Blizzard Force, right? So I'm gonna ask,
Yep.
like, right? Because here's where we're at. You see all these murder bears coming at you. What are you gonna do?
I do what I initially planned on doing, and I send one bike in. I send one bike in to range 1 and shoot that ATST, unlock Incognito. I kite the bears and destroy the ATST for the first couple
What do you
rounds.
mean by kite the bears?
Like,
Move
just
around
don't let them. Just don't let them get within their like range 1
Okay,
and
so keep
melee
them away,
range.
keep them- keep
Yeah,
them-
and it's not like I'm scared of the bears. It's just I don't want to deal with two things at once.
Yeah. Okay.
Deal with the ATST.
Focus your fire, right?
Now I'm gonna come mow down the bears.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's already moved.
But
so,
if you do that and the bears run away with the boxes to the corner, that so
and now
maybe
they have heavy cover with
Yeah.
what is it? Low profile.
I mean, you love shooting the bears as long as you can
And-
get them out of cover.
And you have Logray, which Logray allows you to bring back bears too. Logray's crazy. But so one bike is already gone and is over by that ship on the left-hand side of the screen. So from the bike that was at top while you were playing with red list, blue list, the bike that is at the top, like double or
Speeders.
triple moved
What?
over here to the ship on the left. So there's one there.
Okay, so yeah, I see it. Far
I
left,
think the
far
other-
left side.
I think the other ones are over here by
You know what?
this.
I'm gonna zoom out our overhead camera one tick
Go ahead, do
Sounds
my
good.
because they're
controls.
playing on the edges.
Oh, he's got another bike going on right now.
I don't like sticking them in there. You good with that? Like I try to just
No, yeah, I agree. Especially if you got a painted base,
yeah.
that little bit of paint makes that thing that's not fitting.
So to move them up here,
Yeah,
is it still
you can
speed
see
3 or
the-
do I have to go down to?
Yeah, one
No,
more bike.
because
He's-
speed
yeah, he's-
1, right?
Yes.
So yeah, anything height 1, you can go right over.
You're looking at the delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that zoomed out a little.
I know they can't compulse on top of it.
All right, we got it zoomed out
Stay
just
up
a
on
hair
top?
so you can actually see those spikes on the edge of each side of the map.
So double move, and I think he might be at range 2 of that ATST to get a shot on the side.
They're just saying they're speeder, they're going fast anyways, they got
Oh.
the basic still moving.
Oh, and the other, so he's got another
Yep.
bike that's already
Yep.
gone.
So he's got four bikes.
Right.
Think I
So
didn't put that
but
down?
There are two.
Far left
All
side,
right, so
two
I
far right
will-
side
Yep, and
near the
there's
rock.
one still in the,
And the one in the
into
Yep.
Chewy.
One's still in the corner. But yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to unlock
Or
Incognito
double
this
rainbow.
turn.
We've got a shot coming in.
Okay. Haven't missed a dice roll yet today.
First shots, see what happens.
Yep.
We've got impact 2. Double rainbow impact 2.
Wait, who's he shooting?
Okay, they do
ATST.
surge.
Oh, he got within range 1.
Range 2. It's range 2.
It has Incognito.
Ooh.
Right?
Yep. Call.
Impact 1.
Good call.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna bother using my dogs.
They both missed it.
All right.
1
As
crit.
okay, this is a great time to bring it up to chat.
Well, and he takes 1. So
I'll take it.
the cheesy way, the best way to do it with bikes is what you can do is just fly in there with your 2 speed 3 moves, cohere
That is the end.
your second bike, your non-unit leader model, as far forward as you can. Get that model within range 1.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
you can shoot it.
Sure.
As it stands, I don't think he's anywhere close to range 1, so they didn't work the incognito keyword correctly, I don't think.
Correct, but at this point,
But he don't have it no more because he got shot.
this is true. And as we say, we let them play the game.
Yeah.
We don't step in.
So
We are
does
not here
the
to be
box
the judges.
Calls you to do anything like
we let the
slow
players.
or anything?
We let the
Okay.
players play.
Cool.
Let the players call,
Do you have to
and
put
they
the
have
box
to
on
make
your
the
unit
rules
leader?
Yes.
interactions.
Yes.
We told them we won't
I-
stop it and talk about it.
Whether-
We'll definitely talk about it on stream.
Yeah, they did. Rad Dad. Samantha, did he forget or misunderstand? Who knows? But either way, he
My guess
shot
is
him
forgot.
from outside of range 1.
That is correct.
Now, the other
That's
interesting thing with
probably not-
ATSD
no.
pointed in the orientation it is, those 3 bikes
Yep.
on its
Butt
backside,
shot. You got
those
him.
butt
He
shots.
just made it a butt shot.
Okay.
It gives him an extra impact.
Stand by.
But
I don't think anything's getting close enough to travel.
So the Ewoks are just
Grab from the
just
bag.
tokening up and going for supplies right now.
Yep, moving and
Or-
getting supplies.
And here's the other
Everybody
thing is
mobile.
when I
Keep
said,
moving by.
kind of kite the Ewoks,
Snows.
get rid of the ATSD first. You don't have to fight them over every box. You just have to fight them over 3 of the boxes. You get what I'm saying? So if they run away with 2 boxes, that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah. I think so. In my mind, you just got to fight him over 1.
Well,
1.
but look, even here, I can. Let's see.
I mean, heavy cover with low profile and 3 dodges on a.
This is where the boxes are, guys.
Do we have any call to arms?
Just a double move.
But the box that is second from the top there,
He doesn't have any call to
the
arms.
Ewoks are pretty close to those as well.
He doesn't have. Oh, he does have a call to arms. Okay.
The horn, right? What's that do again?
Call to arms gives him charge.
I got away with
I
the.
guarantee right now they're still like, you didn't clear the
But then I think they have to take a wound at the end of it.
I know what you're just trying to surround it. There's no reason to claim it yet.
I mean, really, I don't have to right now. It's fine.
Yeah.
But kind of the standby now is pretty useless.
Yeah.
Really, I use it to run away probably. Now I can't run away, so that's okay. Silver Flame and
They'll
So-
gain a suppression, and then they gain charge until the end of the round.
Here's
So they can double speed 2 move and then get an attack in.
4.
Here's the other thing: the ATST taking a dodge. It can't dodge crits, and it can only be hurt by crits.
I will just
So-
move
A
these
standby
purples.
probably would have been better
Standby would have been better, but
because you can't knock that standby off.
well, here's the other thing you can do with the standby is if he dives in to get within, assuming you're playing incognito
Sure,
the right
right,
way.
correct.
If he dives in within range 1 to shoot him, you're like, I'm just gonna move forward out of range 1. Now you can't shoot me no more. Now your bike's kind of like.
No, because once they break it, they break it.
So what I'm saying is the bike moves into range 1, getting ready to shoot it and break it,
Yeah.
and then you trigger your standby and you just walk your.
As far as I know, is once they get
No, they have to shoot you to
no,
break it.
You can be at range 1 and break incognito.
Yeah, but you still have to attack.
See him.
You're saying a
Just
unit
being-
passing through range 1 breaks it permanently?
Correct.
I don't think that's right.
Well, Dash is in the Dash
No.
is in there. And
You have
he'll
to.
correct me.
You have to
My
shoot it.
understanding is just being.
It has to defend against an attack, or it has to interact with an objective or attack.
I was like,
I,
It
I
just
thought it
being
was-
close to something doesn't break it.
okay, Dash. I was wrong. I was under the impression that you just
Yeah.
just
Well, the
being
thing
at range
to me
1
is-
broke it.
I know.
But
it.
anyway,
It's
so the
problem.
standby
I'm
and then
like,
the ATS, you could just walk away, get back outside of range 1. So anyway, the dodge it's not a completely dead token on an ATST because
Yeah, it's not going to get used. But what
Well,
I
shoot, but I
standby's
mean, you
been the only
got
thing
3
that will.
dodges, 2 surges, so I mean, my chances. And I'm only rolling 4
Oh,
white.
he moved those. He moved those snows up.
so this,
Those murder bears are going to eat those snows.
wait, are these?
Yep.
These
Next
guys don't
round.
even have a heavy.
Nope. It's just naked
For fun.
snows.
And that's fun
Didn't
as
miss
it
it.
can get.
Didn't.
Oh.
No.
You missed
no,
it.
I did not miss
You
it.
didn't even see what was on the dice.
4 blanks
hate
is
white
what I
dice.
saw.
You know, like,
4
you know,
blanks.
white dice, man.
Can one of you guys go to the VOD slow motion replay and confirm?
Yep.
Well, I mean, they both just said I hate white dice, so I think you were correct.
Yeah. I haven't missed a dice roll yet today.
Go
Anyway,
with Logray here.
this is Logray going.
He's gonna take an aim.
So these snows are like hanging out to dry.
Yeah.
They're in the
Right.
open.
Next round, that set of murder bears that are right there on that with 3 dodges are going to eat those snowtroopers.
Well, don't you the big squad closest to them? Don't they want to get into melee?
That's what I'm saying.
They have charge.
That's
right?
what I meant by
Do
eating.
they have charge?
They
That's
have
why I
called
like the
arms. I'm not
disarray.
sure
It's
which one
kinda-
has called arms.
Yeah,
Everybody's around everybody.
you don't need to be together. I think for now, I'm just gonna stay there. And
So there's one of them has it, and one of them doesn't.
take another dodge. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's go up and ask them.
RDM went back and checked it on you. You got lucky.
4.
You got lucky. You're still perfect today.
There we go.
We got another snow pole for the storm.
This is nearing the end of
Oh.
turn 1. There's a couple activations on each side to go still. I don't think there's anything on
Actually, oddly enough, I'm just gonna
Coach's
do
Ewok
a
side
minor-
that can attack those snows. I think they've all
Standby.
activated. I don't think there's anything else that's going to be in range to attack the snows this turn. I don't
Yep.
know.
No, they're safe right now as far as like that snow unit right there in the open.
Okay.
But their next turn, man. If they have a call to arms, I'm pulling call to arms. There's also the courage card too, where you
Yep.
where you
Yep.
have infinite courage and run. The only bad thing
You can
about
see it. They
like,
can see it.
the scout and call to arms is you take suppression, and there's no way to remove suppression with Bright Tree Village. There's inspire, which is why you have C-3PO and Chewie gets like inspire 4, but the reason why is because you can't remove suppression from
Correct.
them at all.
He would still be shooting to it.
Yep.
You can't say that again. You can't remove suppression from them.
Correct.
Nope.
Oh, at the end of the round. At the end of the
Correct.
turn, like
Correct.
normal.
So
yeah.
yeah.
You have to inspire it.
Yes, correct.
But there's quite a bit of inspire.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna.
Well, the thing is they have so many minis.
I agree with you,
That-
Rad Dad. I almost would want to put at least one flamer because now that Snowtrooper with a flame unit on it can eat that entire murder bear squad.
Yeah, he has 0 flame boys.
Yeah.
For the engine.
Um,
You don't need that.
there's 2 or 3 of these Ewok units that Kyle can definitely catch out of cover next turn
Okay.
if he wants to. Because there's so many minis
Nope.
that you just got to find. There's a couple angles where I think he
Okay.
can catch these out of cover if he wants to.
I'll take it.
But on the flip side, the
I think
Snowtroopers.
I think we just missed a roll.
We missed a dice roll. Okay,
A
so
complete dice roll.
that's fine. I'm 2 for 3.
Yeah, because
just
we
take
just
a-
had a commander move over here to shoot at the bikes. I don't know which commander, but maybe Han.
Oh, he put 2 wounds on it. Okay. Oh, we missed the dice roll. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
I was feeling good.
We're at 66%.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's dice.
Spikes.
Somebody in the building's shaking some dice. I can hear him on the.
My last set of bikes.
He caught me off guard because at first he moved him behind
Yeah.
the ship, and then I think he changed his mind.
So we got our last set of bikes to go. If it's me, I'm going double move into the
Start with my
ATST
pinholes.
again. But it doesn't look like that's where he's heading. Oh, he's going at the murder bears.
Then just a regular move.
The way that I just come right up behind that ATST and
Yep.
just start.
I would move
Annihilating
I
it.
would have all 3 of those come at that ATST and then attack it next turn.
Sharp 190.
Yeah. Okay. So, Incognito is broken because the ATST did take a wound, got shot at and took a wound.
Core.
I think it was Han up there, put a couple wounds on him. Han's probably going to 1v2 those bikes.
Yep.
So priority-wise,
Makes sense.
like going first with Han and really getting rid of those bikes,
Core unit.
probably not a bad idea. It's Kyle's last.
Kyle could pull the core. I
Kyle's
think it's
last
an
core.
HRU. It's the HRU down here with the bikes.
Well, he can shoot. Are they? Yeah, they could shoot this ATST. They got a range 4 impact gun,
They
don't
got
they?
two range 4s.
Yeah.
They got the DLT, and then they got the one red. So they'll have basically 3 whites, 3 reds. But
And again, like-
he's thinking Ewok.
Well, if you can get Ewoks out of cover, totally makes sense.
But these Ewoks have 2 dodges.
But they have 2 dodges. Yeah.
What is
They pretty much
Leia
all
They got
range?
vigilance. They got double vigilance.
Everything is range
So
2
every
except for
Ewok will keep a dodge.
Okay.
or less.
Because well, maybe Han's. You got to make sure he's in range 2.
Either range 2 or melee.
What is it? Han that has vigilance, or is it one
Han
of the?
and Leia.
Okay.
Gonna do a double move then.
Again, if you got tuned in late, this is round 4. Both Coach and Kyle did not pull off a victory yesterday.
Dodge.
So
And you
Not
did
going
not.
down
Tra-
there.
you did not travel back in time and witness 2023.
Well, I better.
So maybe there's a reason the meta is the meta because the old meta is not good enough anymore.
I guess, right?
Maybe
Like,
that's
I mean,
it. But regardless,
It was the boogeyman. For
yeah.
Blizzard Force was the boogeyman for like 6 to 9 months. People just hated on it and hated on it.
So these two guys are fighting for their first win of the tournament. Next round for round 5 and 6 to end the tournament, we'll go to our 4-0, our undefeated matchups.
Yeah.
But we wanted to show a fun one here.
I
Round
thought it was
1.
funny when we pulled them and then saw the 2 lists. I was like, it's a time
Perfect.
machine.
Perfect time machine.
We also want to show you a variety of units and a variety of armies. I think
It's
the
a
only
little
thing we
odd
haven't
because for
shown-
me, because the last time I
not
played
gonna hurt,
one game of Legion in
hopefully.
like 9 months.
He
So
was a pretty mean rock.
this doesn't seem too far removed for me. So
So you know how this acts. You
Yeah.
know how these counter and what to counter with them.
yeah, a bit.
The only thing we haven't shown is the Shadow Collective.
Oh, I missed the dice roll.
Terrible.
I didn't like
Oh,
him
that
anyway.
was Wicket. Wicket Sharpshooter 2. Just
So I
That's
didn't
why
miss
they're
it.
the
It
front
was just one die.
yeah.
They ain't done good.
That's
this
the
whole time,
automatic.
so they just-
Yeah, but that's like the automatic. I think he
Y'all are
killed.
gonna be
I
in the
think he
middle.
killed the snow. I think that was Wicket.
Yeah, because if we go to our top down, I think
Yeah.
we're going to see that one of those minis is missing. Yeah, so, okay.
Yeah.
So I was wrong. Wicket could get in range of those
Okay.
guys.
Wicket auto kill.
Vader.
That is the weirdest dice
And
ever.
Vader should be last activation of the turn.
Vader on a tater. Where is Vader? Up north. There he is.
Yeah, that is true.
Wait, where did Vader go?
Vader's up top. He's right underneath Coach Thomas. So if you're
Got
looking
it.
at the screen,
Got it. So he's deciding what to do with them.
Didn't watch Acolyte yet?
We actually, so we were staying in an Airbnb in Indianapolis, so we actually watched the first episode
talking about the Acolyte right now.
the other night, and then last night we were supposed to watch the second, but after standing for about 12 hours, we decided against that. So just double move with Vader.
So Vader's coming in.
Yeah, I mean he's got to.
No,
So
I
here's,
think
here's the question for
I think
you.
this is fine.
Do you take Murder Bears at Vader, knowing that they're basically going to die? Or do you take them at the snows to try to keep, because you don't want Vader collecting boxes.
I am going to keep my surge tokens out there if that's okay with you. No
I
reason
think
to-
the snows that are out in the open, the ones close to Vader, maybe you just go in and you start trying to chip away at Vader and slow him down. But
And
those snows are out in the open. You just want to get rid of it. That's an easy kill.
I forgot, he does not have any slingers. That was a different list. There are another
So
set
they're
of
pretty much all
Ewoks here.
melee?
They're all melee ones.
Well, then you just I mean, Vader can only kill so many bears if the bears go in and hit him. He's going to take a few
Lot of,
wings every
He'll
now
take
and
four.
then.
He'll
Take a
take
couple
four of
wings.
them out, and you got eight in the unit. So he's going to take half of them out in the first.
Takes
swing.
Vader 2 turns to kill 1 unit.
Yeah.
Right, and you don't want him to get burst of speed right now.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
Oops. I still feel like I go so loud.
That's an awesome
Are we going to cards?
are we?
Oh, I didn't actually pull my.
Just figuring out. They thought maybe they missed an activation.
I think it was his last activation. He didn't actually pull the token out of his bag. That's why.
Special forces token.
Okay.
It's a commander. I don't have any special forces. I just don't have any commander tokens.
Okay. Good
You're
with that.
using a special forces as a commander token. That's definitely illegal.
When you have 5 commanders, I think
two.
it's hard. Now, if you used AMG's cardboard tokens, okay, but I don't think.
Well, he
anybody
doesn't
has
have any
5.
special forces, so it doesn't matter.
This is true, but I don't know if anybody has 5 commander tokens.
And buy 2 sets of tokens, Brent. I don't know what to say.
I guess. All right, so Leia kept a vigilance on
So Kyle's is
2 Ewok skirmishers, and I
Getting
think
some.
Han is too far out of range. But yeah, those bikes are gonna.
moving on to turn 2.
Han's in a good spot for those bikes to take out those bikes. Is what I mean. I'm curious. Did you play log traps? You try to get Vader with log traps?
I lost the Vader to a log trap once. So I can't confirm it works.
Yeah, I'm saying like right now. Well, not. I mean, he's got no wounds. I'm
Why
sure
he has well here's how I lost my Vader. Here's what's great about log trap. Depending on priority, the log trap will hit before the reliable tokens drop.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
That's how I lost the Vader.
This is the best time to try.
Yeah.
to
Master of Evil.
Master of Evil
So Vader, he's issued an order.
Versus
He gains
that-
one
Well, it's
dodge.
the
teamwork. The
That's
Leia's
the Wicket-
teamwork too
Leia
good.
Wicket
Stormtrooper
teamwork.
unit at range 1 of 2 gains 3 suppression.
So he's handing out suppressions.
Vader bomb when he activates.
Yep.
Leia, and then they can actually give orders to their opposite. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, so that card is, if anybody doesn't know, Leia gets an order, Wicket gets an order. Leia, this is permanent for the rest of the round.
3,
Leia can
2,
order
so
a
first
Ewok
again.
unit, and Wicket
I'm
can
giving
order a Rebel
Vader's
unit
token.
within 1, I think. It's like coordinate, but coordinate the opposite.
these guys right there. And has anybody to give?
A beautiful friendship.
And this persists even if you lose one of them. And it's a 2-pip. What was Vader's? A 3. So
Yeah,
the
Master
rebel
of Evil's
player
a
gets
3.
the rebel player gets to go first.
So yeah.
Sounds like he's going to the bag. Pulled. Oh, Empire player went first.
Force me to do something I don't want to do.
Why?
Okay.
I don't know why I gave them cores. My bad.
Still issuing orders here.
They need
Oh,
to be.
gotcha.
Yeah, no. So log trap will actually hit Vader before his reliable tokens hit the board.
Do they
And
have long range comms on them?
all right. So.
Do the bikes have
I'm
long
gonna
range
have to
comms?
execute these Ewoks right
Type in red.
no, they're naked.
here. They're gonna go. Hit their little
And
form
Vader's
power.
his only commander.
Mm-hmm.
And they're
Yeah,
gonna
they
charge into
shouldn't be able to get
Vader.
orders.
Yeah.
I think you're onto something.
Accident.
Hey, I caught something.
Wait,
Come,
our
little
judge
furry
is
friend.
behind
Now,
us.
If I get killed by
Now he
Ewoks,
has to intervene.
No. Not unless the players step in. That's what we say. We're just here to talk about it. Oh yeah, we're good. Murder Bear into Vader.
Yeah.
Call to arms. He didn't blow the horn.
No.
You gotta blow the horn. You gotta like it's
Do
kind
they have
of
anything that can make them
it's like
attack
in
after they get
Warhammer when
engagement?
the orcs call the wall.
the
You
call
gotta
to
blow
arms
the
is
horn when you
charge.
call to arms.
Okay.
Nah, I would have went
A
with
lot
a.
of dice.
something. Yeah, something like that. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
Are we going to miss
no.
the dice mode?
No,
Okay. And one red.
So there
This
is a
and this
chance
got
he
pierced,
died.
but
I've only missed one all day.
There is.
But he doesn't have any dodges, and he doesn't have.
No dodges, but he has 2
He
reliables.
does have the reliables.
Like, he might take a wind or 2.
I mean, these guys can punch.
The thing is it's about chipping away at Vader,
Yes.
and then
And right now you're keeping him.
and Vader can only kill these guys so
I
fast
think he's got force push though, doesn't he?
because all the models.
Yep.
Does he have I know he's got burst of speed. I think he's got push, so he can push him off.
Oh, wow.
What? Did you see that?
Yeah, dude. I told you they hit.
No. It was
like stuck in his hand.
He rolled a blank, and the one that got stuck in his hand fell down after,
I'm
hit the
gonna-
blank, and knocked it in a
blank
hit.
every single.
But technically, it was all in one roll,
right,
so it's
'cause-
legal.
Right. Right. It's not like he. I know. I saw the one stuck in his hand. I
Yeah,
didn't
so
realize,
yeah.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
it was a miss, but they can hit, man.
Oh, he's definitely.
Okay.
No, he only has so many surges. He just took 3.
No, he did
No,
not surge, but I have 2 surges.
Yeah, he took
so
3 wounds.
definitely
I told
using
you.
those. I'm not gonna.
Don't sleep on the Bears.
Still,
Imagine that into the fleet. Or
So
into
I
the
said Vader
Snowtroopers.
might take 1 or 2. I didn't expect them to hit everything.
That's true. But imagine that into like the Snowtroopers.
Yeah.
I still don't like it. I mean,
No, but again,
yeah.
he can eventually kill Vader with his Ewoks, but Vader can only kill them so fast because there's 8 models.
And then so if Wicket takes wounds and
Yeah.
then you play that
Yeah.
the other card where you get extra dice for the number of wounds Wicket has, Wicket could kill Vader.
Yeah, Wicket's a big boy if he's got those extra wounds. Attack wise.
Well, now you screwed up what I was gonna do.
Now you screwed up what I was doing.
Well, why did you play a 3-pip if you wanted to go first? So he has force push,
They'll be
force choke,
suppressed.
and burst.
I was
But
going to
he's
say
already
something else
engaged,
after
they've
I
already
said
went.
choke a bear, but like
Yeah, I
he
don't.
was just gonna.
Yeah, I'm actually safe.
Yeah, he's safe right. Nothing's gonna change.
Okay. So,
You got to go with the bikes and go into the butt.
I'm
I think
actually
at this
gonna
point,
go
because
have
he,
bikes and go into the
these
butt.
bikes,
yeah,
aim, shoot, and then I'll compulse afterwards.
I would compulse.
Take
against
my
compulse
aim
first and get in the
here.
back arc.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Double rainbow.
but you
Now,
get
at
that
some
what?
point yesterday, I was hitting
3 you'll have
very
impact 3
well,
instead of
and then
impact
it
2.
just went downhill after that. And red defense dice
I
or
would not say my dice have been bad this weekend. They haven't been good up until that moment.
Ooh.
yeah.
That was definitely the
Just
best.
2.
Oh, so no, there's a
He has-
surge. They
well, he has
surge.
an aim, so now he's looking for a
he
natural
does
crit.
Surge. So I'll take.
So when you're shooting
that,
armor with the
and then
bikes,
I'm
you know you're going to
reroll
hit
these
2 with the impact. You
Yep.
typically, you're hunting for a crit or 2
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just 2.
as well. Oh, let's get the defense.
I don't know why you took
I don't know why I do. Wait.
Why is he rolling 4?
Sweet.
Hold up. Did he forget it had impact and armor?
What's his breaking point?
I don't know what's going on, Brent.
He forgot it had armor.
Did they forget an ATST has armor?
I think they forgot that ATSA had armor.
Okay, I'm done. I'll be back for round for round 4 or 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Hey, Rad, I'm gonna need you to talk to your boy.
no, that wasn't your boy. That was Coach.
Oh, that's not Rad.
Coach and Rad's the one who got the shot in. Rad's the one who took the extra 4 wins.
No. Rad isn't Rad friends with
He's-
Kyle?
Yeah, he's friends with Kyle, but Kyle's the one who took the shot.
Oh, he took the shot.
Coach
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the one
Does he
who
have Pierce?
absorbed the
Rad,
shot.
I'm gonna need to talk to you, Kyle. Tell him to be fair. He knew he had
And
armor.
that tickles. Okay.
He knows how incognito works.
Yep.
Ooh.
Keep reminding me.
Okay.
Could be some of the reasons
Should have
why
2,
the,
right?
the tank takes so many wounds from him.
Yep.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Coach Thomas,
And I don't need to put it on Vader. 'cause he's-
ATST, has died
Did Wicket
quicker.
I think
Infinite.
Wicket just killed another.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Snowtrooper.
Wicket went, rolled a hit.
And then back
Many-
to
I wish
many-
Overrun was on the speeder bikes. I think that would make them, because ideally I'd love to just,
That is so crazy.
pivot.
I wish
Overrun.
Overrun was on the speeder bikes. Blizzard Force just isn't strong enough. Things we've never heard, thought we'd hear 2 years ago.
Oh my God, yeah.
No,
That's just a bad take, Brent.
I'm going to have to fight every fight I see.
And he's the one who got the benefit of a no armor ATST.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Chewie was out of the hatch and he got and Chewie just got hit directly. And that actually
Not good, yeah.
they have a better
Not
grasp
good
of this
about
game than we do.
Yeah.
And
More
I,
thematic.
Take my hand out, do
They're
something.
more
going
thematic,
They're going
yeah.
thematic.
So if I'm-
I mean, this actually, even though it's called Blizzard Force, I mean, take the snows out. This is almost thematic. Like Tempest would have been better, but
Han, he's 2
see,
also.
I would have.
cool.
I don't
Tempest
know.
versus
I can't
Ewoks.
remember. I don't think he got an order on Han, so he'd be drawn from the bag. But
correct.
I
And
would have
so-
loved for Han
So do you
to
pivot?
finish off
Do you
a
pivot?
bike model.
Shoot, compulse with, so Han has to move and shoot and not aim.
If Han has no cover, but I think
He's got.
if Han has no
from air.
cover,
Yeah,
I think
would-
you
would
shoot
call
into
it-
Han.
I'd call that area. We don't know. We didn't hear. We
Yeah.
weren't. We were talking and set during.
But if he has
setup.
cover and then low profile, then you don't
Yeah,
want to shoot.
yeah,
You don't
right,
want to
so-
shoot at him.
Right. Go
You
with
want
something-
to find something with no cover with the bikes,
Yes.
or an ATST with no armor. One or the other. Typically, is a good shot with bikes.
Oh man.
Maybe his bikes have like some sort of missiles equipped.
Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Pulse.
They have photon torpedoes. They
Yeah.
called up Star Trek and the
Yeah.
USS Enterprise. Phasers on stun. Who's he going at? Is that C-3PO? You know, when I played,
Maybe.
I played Tyler
go off
in that
on
one
that.
game I was talking about yesterday, and I started picking off his heroes,
Yeah. Easy.
and his
It
bright
don't
tree
matter
kind
what I
of
do.
fell
They're still
apart.
going to track
See what
me,
we can
so
get here.
I might as well. So these are all a unit?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good shot.
It's not a bad shot.
It looks like it's Leia.
Pulse move.
Oh no, Wicket
And
Wicket
then
shot and then moved into the box.
I think what makes the most sense is to just shoot.
How do you like that angle?
No cover shot into Leia. That's a aim shoot into
That's a
Leia.
good shot.
That's a great shot. I'd take that any day. Probably gonna get 3 through.
Because
range three.
You'll probably get 3.
Leia's a
Honor.
big synergy. These bikes are dead. Because Leia's going to shoot them, Han's going to shoot them, whatever.
Okay.
They're probably dead after this. But it's a good shot.
This is well, yeah. They're gonna.
You could put 4. You could easily put 4 wounds on a Leia right
I'm
here.
gonna shoot
I'm
Leia.
thinking 3.
Well, yeah, I'm
in
just
my-
saying.
In my calculus.
have
There you go. Look at that.
Your
odds,
calculus?
anything.
Yeah, my calculus.
Yeah.
I do in my math.
Oh, they're not rolling yet. Here it goes.
Oh yeah. So you actually jumped the gun on a dice roll. Did you turn it on yet? You turned it back off. Turn it on.
Well, I like the shot. It's a good shot.
Double rainbow. Give me the money. Ooh, that's tough.
Ironically, they think Leia has armor. She's wearing Vexi armor. No aims, so just took 1. Okay. It was a good shot.
I would have taken that
It
shot.
was a good shot. You probably averaged like 2.5
One
wounds.
damage point at a
You have a
time.
chance at like
I
3 or
would've aimed
4.
shot. So where's his? Where's
Even though you're doing 2 to 3 at a time.
What's up?
Not fair.
Is he compulsing? Was that the compulse?
No, that was a double move. So compulse, move, shoot.
Oh, so compulse to the corner, then kind of did a cock. to
Yeah,
the
it
side.
took him 2 moves to get around
Gotcha.
the corner. Yeah,
Gotcha. Yeah, I think you zoomed in with. I think
I did.
your
I
other
did
camera
zoom
caught
in.
it.
So my brother helped me set up the rig, and
Oh no, you just
He-
moved it up a little bit.
These guys before I get to claim.
maybe I moved it up. He swore that the remote I have for our
Okay.
cameras would not hit the overhead camera, but it's bouncing off the walls, and it's
So
just.
do you take these skirmishers into the center box, or do you try to get into and take something? So he's going for the skirmishers dodge. Oh, they already got a box,
Don't like that 8.
So they have a box.
so they dodged.
Oh,
So he has
Hopefully
control of
pulls
2
more
boxes right
speed.
now, I think.
start.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all it takes. Just say you want something, you're going to get it. Yeah.
Other way. Other way.
I don't want to just. Let me go look at these guys.
Back it out now. Maybe one.
Leia's,
Nope. Go back the other direction.
Leia's not winning.
Now, zoom out. Just one notch. Another one. Another one. One more. One. There we go.
If it's good, I'm gonna put a piece of tape in this sensor.
Oh, it
going
needs to go
to-
back down one, I think. So you can still
Aim
towards the bikes on the south.
and shoot.
Or for us
I
to
can only
stop.
use my 4 white dice
Yeah.
or 3 white
Yeah,
dice
seriously. We need to mark off that sensor.
because they do not. My heavies have smaller guns.
Yeah, they can shoot a regular.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I can shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have to shoot.
I think I see 4 of that unit.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. So, just gonna aim and shoot.
Oh, okay.
Throw my aim over there.
So he's
Somewhere.
aiming and shooting with the HRUs on the bottom of the
And
screen
it will
at
be-
the Ewoks by the graded mound.
Okay.
6 white dice
But do they have heavy cover?
and
They're gonna easy. So it'll be
3
3 plus
red.
2 dodges.
that sound right to you?
So here's kind of I talked about
Yep.
like I would try to focus
3
ATST
white.
if it makes sense and kind of stay
Yeah,
away from
which is
Ewoks.
3 white and
If you can find Ewoks out of cover,
yeah,
you take
1
the shot.
red,
I
and
got you.
then
If you
2 more
can't,
red for the DLC.
Let's go
19.
ATST. Like that would be kind of my in a nutshell plan. But
But here's the deal: he'll probably
He's
hit
gonna
with-
negate
he'll hit-
5 hits.
I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. He'll probably hit with 6 and roll
and
1
you
dice.
typically don't want to shoot into a dodged up unit
Ooh.
unless you have follow up attacks.
He's got 4. He's got a name.
Can they dodge crits?
I don't think they have outmaneuver.
Okay. Yes, I will.
Wicket does. Oh, okay. So we're 6, right? So 2 crits basically.
Way to heavy,
So yeah.
Yep.
and I'll dodge one.
Dodge 1. So he's gonna roll 3.
I think only the leader,
okay.
the Ewok leaders have outmaneuver, right? Or like.
I think it's just Wicket. And he takes
All right.
2.
So he did take 2.
He took 2 out of a 6 hit shot.
Hard
It's
bears.
almost like playing the clones. 6 hits through cover. No, 6 hits total. 4 through cover.
I would rather force like 3 saves into ATST. Especially,
7.
he already has what 5 wounds on it.
Right, because he has no armor. I mean, that ATS is gonna die because he's got another no armor shot coming into the butt gun.
Yeah. What's the over under that the next time the ATST got shot, he goes, hey, wait, hold on, I have armor. We didn't do armor last time.
If he doesn't, we got some conversations to have with the coach.
You know, I hear people complain that heavies just aren't super strong. If you don't give them their armor, they're even worse. But we got to.
I think what it is they are so expensive, they hinder the rest of the list development. But they should, right? Like, I mean, that's the.
It's hard to build. Yeah, it's hard to synergize like fluently.
So that's why people don't think they get the value out of the points of the heavies, because
Those are Lograys handed out tokens. It sounds like.
yeah, that's all he does. Logray is just a token, and then like brings back dead bears.
And second action is gonna be to
How you guys doing, chat? Check in, let us know what's going on. Like I said, add your commentary. We'll talk back and forth with you guys. We enjoy the interaction.
dodge
Um,
these guys.
who do you think is going to win? Do you think the Ewoks got this, or do you think the
Pulling from the
The
bag.
Empire, the dirty Empire is going to take
Four.
this one.
So another core.
Looks like an HRU, I think. Or no, he's got the snows up top, too. Oh, he's going to go with the...
Ooh, I don't even
Oh, so
know.
that unit that took two, that lost 2 minis, got 2 dodges back. Do they have nimble?
no.
I don't keep track of these
Wicket does.
Ewoks. Yes,
Wicket
everything
does.
I'm thinking of is Wicket.
So I
Wicket
can't
Wicket
move
is like the
plane shoot.
original 14 keyword unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry. The Pikes are the original. Wicket came after Pikes.
So I know this might sound like a little crazy, but like
Yeah.
maybe take the 2 snows, move into the Ewoks on Vader,
Only got 2
try
white
to
dice,
try
might
to
as
thin
well.
them out. If you kill 2 minis, now Vader can one-shot the rest of them.
Yeah.
It's an idea.
No. I mean, that's a trade
Also
that I don't know
grab a
many people
box.
would think of
More likely
because
you're
right
like,
now
"I
I'm
wanna
guessing
shoot
he's
those,"
thinking
but
about
maybe it
getting a
waits the
box. I haven't heard him talk,
activation.
but I'm
I'll
sure
do
he's
that.
thinking
I'll
about getting
move,
that box.
uh,
Or
Yeah.
he's worried about the Ewoks getting the box.
He's getting the box. He's going to scoop it up.
Make sure they're range 2.
Is he going to take a steady 2 white dice shot? Yep. Now that's an out of cover.
suppression.
Oh, he just rolled.
You're right.
I think.
Oh, because steady. Must have missed. I missed it.
No, it could also be another table because I took my headphone off to the side. But I
But-
think he's taking the steady shot.
I'll just shoot. I like killing things.
So I was a
2
little
white
early.
dice,
I would
but you.
keep him there. I mean, you want to keep him in. He can touch it.
Okay. I didn't know if he could touch it unless he's claiming it. Okay. Well, I'm doing
I mean, that's a no cover shot. on the
2 white
Murderers.
dice. No, the ones in front. Yep. Just because they only have 1 dodge, I'm sure they got something up their sleeve. But wow, that's a
Two
Got 2
hits?
hits.
2 hits from the Snowtroopers.
Let's-
Dodge 1.
Light,
yeah.
heavy, so the low profile will go up heavy.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. Nice suppression.
I'm not sure exactly why both of them.
So
went
he
away.
must have had cover.
Yeah, he had suppression cover, I think.
Yeah.
So
He has heavy.
He had cover.
'Cause they
Even
had-
if he had light, low profile, now
Yep.
you have heavy.
Well, so light that blocks 2. right?
What I'm
Blocks in
confused
addition.
about, and obviously Kyle wasn't 100% sure on even something like claiming the objective or touching it while shooting.
Yeah.
But the snows have steady, so they could have moved, shot, then claimed. So
Yeah,
I don't know what he
I-
did with his other action, is what I'm saying.
I don't know if he rolled off the suppression. So they only had one.
Oh.
They had a suppression on them. So he
Yeah.
might, and they only had 1 action. So move.
Okay, no, I think you got it. That makes sense.
So who we got? Oh, we got Leia. Looks like we got Leia who's giving out dodges.
If I'm Leia, I shoot these bikes and help her and Han kill these bikes below.
Oh, she gave Wicket some dodges, so she gets some dodges. Or no aims.
I can't, for whatever the way we're set up, Brent. I can't hear the players
A lot
talk.
of green
It's
stuff.
it's nothing. Are they quiet for you too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep pulling
I don't know if they're
fours.
quiet for the
Trying to do some
stream.
movement, but
That's
Is that them?
well, it could be.
I mean,
Kyle is much louder than
is one of them dying?
Coach.
we're only at range 3 right
it might be
now.
the settings. We'll mess with it for the next round.
But yeah, they're quiet. HRU's in the top. Yeah, but now they're going to block. Yeah, so he didn't take a shot. Coach didn't take a shot with Leia.
No, he did just token
See,
sharing.
it's under half.
She has
I like
that teamwork.
She's got Pierce 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she has sharpshooter.
Oh, he was giving out surges because it was C-3PO that went. So C-3PO has like storytelling.
Oh, it wasn't
gives out-
Leia.
which
Okay.
gives out
Well,
surges.
so Leia sharpshooter 1,
move
right?
and shoot
And
Han.
Pierce 1,
Heavy cover.
and 3 black dice. Pretty good into the bikes.
Okay. Triple. Double. Okay.
Okay.
Add 1.
Double heavy, so heavy plus.
Okay. 6 white.
So master storyteller is what he did.
Gotcha.
You ever played with Empire?
Not really. Empire's the
So we're gonna
one
see another
that's
HRU
like-
attack.
Okay.
Not sure
those-
which unit. One of the Ewok units.
I think it's the Ewok's closest, the one that
You're a
just
good
got
guy
shot
then.
by the snow.
Same
Oh,
ones.
never
Same
mind.
ones that just got shot.
Not never mind.
Like 7 snow ops on. That's what I usually would take for a tournament.
They don't
That's it.
surge, do they?
Yeah, they do. There's Stormtroopers.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty good shot. And then they got. I don't know if they got precise though. I can't remember.
3 for cover. 3 go in.
Please, white dice. Thank you.
Uncanny luck.
He didn't use a dodge.
Oh, that was
but
into Han.
And that's.
Wait, what?
He said uncanny.
I
luck.
hate white dice.
Uncanny luck. I missed uncanny luck. I'm 0 for 1 on uncanny luck.
And that sounds like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
White
that-
dice can only
Did he just go from 3 blanks to 3 hits? I'll never know.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Because you tinker.
Because I thought he was shooting
Damn
Because
Ewoks.
you tinker. I thought
Of
you were
course, that's
shooting
Han's
Ewoks
luck
also,
too.
but you
so
tinker.
that's why he gets it.
Okay. What I think happened is he rolled 3 blanks and uncanny luck into 3 blocks. Is that what I think just
I
happened?
think so.
Yeah.
I think
'Cause he
that's what
just laid down a
or
suppression.
surges, right? Yeah.
Well,
he
yeah,
laid
yeah.
down
But that's
a-
what I mean.
Oh, we got the tank.
All right.
You come around the corner and shoot those. Oh no, he doesn't have to come around the corner. Yeah, you just shoot through.
Same thing with ATST. Is find something out of cover. And HRU. You want to find a full unit out of cover and just blast into
Yep,
them.
like that Snowtrooper
Take the-
unit. that
just take the
four-man-
best
that
shot you can.
Four-man Snowtrooper unit
And
that
shooting-
has not activated yet.
Shooting bikes isn't awful either.
No, but at this point, I'm trying to get that Snowtrooper because it's a scorer. I don't want him to score. Bikes can't score in this game. Droid's rule, Uncanny Luck is goated because I have won 2 or 3 games by that extra reroll and keeping my Han alive.
Can Chewie disembark?
No.
Okay.
That would be amazing. I want that rule. I want that rule.
I've never played against the Chewie ATST.
I've never played it. So
Okay.
yesterday was the first time I've ever played a Chewie ATST. Well,
There you go. That's why he doesn't know the disarm.
That's why they messed up the incognito.
Absolutely.
Even if you beat.
Oh, okay. Leia the sharpshooter too. Thanks, Blue. I knew she was strong. I knew I was missing
They're
something.
intimidating.
Welcome, Big Blue. It says you're a first-time chatter, so welcome to the chat. Thanks for catching us. I know it's Saturdays can
Yeah.
be busy for a lot of people. Who knows where you're at? Could be bright and early in the morning for us. So.
And I play Leia a lot, and I forgot that.
Yeah, but I don't think she's gone yet, though.
No. But when I was talking about her attack potential, I said sharpshooter 1.
Gotcha. I know they could.
What was in my mind is the bikes have light cover
Yeah.
because they're bikes,
And it would
and
take
she'll
over.
ignore it.
Yep.
So I just
Yeah.
I'm only manifesting
I'm
3,
with you
so
on that.
that's all I'm grabbing.
So who's he shooting at?
let's go with the rain.
Is he?
The rainbow.
Okay.
Yeah, light cover.
He's shooting at the snows, the 2-man snows. I think.
1 to cover.
Yeah.
5.
5
Oh.
takes 4.
Another one bites the dust.
Is that our first activation down?
I think
If
it
it's
I
might
was
the-
playing Noah yesterday. All his red dice. I mean, just constantly block. And mine were not doing anything. I was like, oh, this is.
Oh yeah, Rad Dad.
Yep.
The butt shot.
Okay, so yeah.
Yep.
So
Hey, I got rid of.
he
suppression.
decided to. I'm just gonna mow
Rid of
down
a
things
unit,
on
rid
these
of a suppression,
boxes
you know?
for as long as I'm
It all
alive.
adds up.
Yeah, it is bold, but you also missed the fact that they missed the armor shot, so it's sitting right now with 7 wounds or something like that, because it took like 5.
Oh, I can pull now.
From,
well, never mind. I still got 2 more cores.
The second
Sweet.
shot that it took.
So red lost 1 act. Yeah.
So this other bike's gonna swing around that mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big.
He
it is
didn't,
a big oops.
and so on coach's side, he didn't even utilize the rear arc. He just shot into it from the side instead of positioning for rear arc. But why do you need weak point when you just
Weak point.
decide there's no armor?
Right, but at this point, like he just said on stream, Coach, give him the benefit of the doubt. This is the first time.
Yeah.
he's ever played it. So.
Both players have never played against an ATST.
Or
At least the
used
Chewie
one.
version.
Or used one.
Yeah, or used one. So.
So here's the
Let's
butt
see
shot.
how they Let's see if they remember armor or come or.
Okay.
Yeah, because they missed incognito
You
with
can
them
guess.
as well.
I will shoot.
Let's see how they play this.
Double rainbow. Impact 2 now, right? Because if I'm hitting the rear and okay.
Impact.
It's
Show me
impact
the
3
money.
now, but
Yeah, I think he's dead here. It depends on the armor.
Okay, do surge.
okay. So that's 5.
Yep.
2 of them should go away. 2 of them should go away to armor. Does he have a name?
No.
No.
He double moved.
Block 1, take 1.
About as good as you can get with a.
Okay.
Is
So
he broken? I
white
feel like
guy.
I can't remember how many he's got on him.
So they remembered armor this time, but they they got the impact wrong. They did impact 2 instead of 3. You know what it is? The bikes are impact 1
Right. So
on the
they're-
card,
Yeah.
and they didn't do the math for 2 models
Yeah,
equals impact 2.
Absolutely. Since we got some new players in.
Yeah, so that's
I-
definitely
however-
that's a very common.
However, I like RDM's answer.
Uh,
They're in formation with an Imperial Walker, so it was like they got a fire support from
Ah,
Imperial Walker.
okay, there you
That's
go.
Why the tank took
oh,
so
see,
many.
I thought Chewie came out of the hatch and just took a direct hit, but that's probably more plausible. Yeah, so we won't interfere with the game, but after the game, I'll make sure they understand the impact just for future rounds going forward with the bikes.
Oh. Oh.
Now he's deciding what to do with this next Ewok squad. So they haven't claimed. Yeah, they do have the supply. So he has 2 supplies in his grasp, and then you got 3 out in the open that haven't been claimed. Kyle's lost 1 naked Snowtrooper. Took 3 wounds on Vader on a Ewok charge, and then on the other side, and he has 2 wounds on a bike at the bottom of the screen.
Speeder.
And then for Coach, he's lost
Vader.
2 Ewoks
Winner damage.
on one of the groups that has a supply, and taken maybe 5 wounds on the ATST, and a wound on Leia. Figuring out what to do with these bikes. I'd shoot the ATST.
I think I will aim, shoot, repulse. I have light cover. Aim, shoot, then I'll compulse, and just hopefully I roll some crits.
All right, so ATST.
Into the ATST, or sorry, Chewie.
It's a miss. No. Since it's a Yeti, it's, yeah. You would think.
Okay.
So we got bike shooting into the
Yeah,
ATST.
let me- Yeah, my aim.
He has an aim. He did roll a natural crit this time. So it should be with the crit and impact 2, should be 3. But he only rolled
Dadgummit.
2. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, he thought he has impact 1. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
he thinks he has impact
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta move. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So he's at 5.
Well, I don't
5
think you
wounds,
can do that
looks like, yeah.
because
Okay, so then,
you want them to keep moving.
did they fix that then when I was gone?
No, he took. I think he took 1 wound the very first shot,
Right.
and then he took 4 wounds on the no armor shot, and then he hasn't taken a wound since.
Okay. I thought he took one.
Did he just
from-
take?
I thought he took one from a different shot, but
I'm lost.
it's fine. He's at 5.
He has at 5.
He's at 5, which is probably where he should be.
And I was just thinking of
Maybe it
if I was
evened out
smart,
in
I
the
should have
end.
re-rolled the red to try to get them crits instead of.
You have the same chance.
Okay, so they only have 1 crit on each.
Yeah. Same off.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't actually change anything. If you have to get a crit,
I don't think I've ever looked at it.
yeah, it doesn't change anything. So, Leia's gonna aim and shoot the bikes. She has sharpshooter.
So Leia is going to aim and shoot the bikes.
No cover.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Has-
And
Han
then
has-
eventually Han. And
I was
then
gonna say Han's gonna do the
if
same
she
thing.
does 2 wounds, Han will probably finish them off.
Yeah, or Han can go get those HRUs up top. If
Yeah, that's a lot of value. With his Pierce 2. And Leia gets 3 crits.
Oh,
Blah.
Pierce 1.
Hits
so
would have been
today-
just as good, but that feels nice.
So that bike has 1 wound left. That's why I say
Pierce
I don't know.
1. Okay.
Yeah,
So
models
I roll-
down.
still roll
Let's
the 3.
see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Please do the same thing that his dice do. Oh,
So take 2
He saved a wound.
yeah. 1 dead bike.
and
There's
1
3.
wound.
So 1's dead and then move a dice. Yep. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Have we lost an axe yet? Empire.
Yeah, I'd
lost to
be.
Snow.
Okay, I think you made a great point.
Fails it. So
And for those of you that don't realize it or forgot, Han's right here,
Core.
where my yellow
All right,
marker
let's go
is.
pink guys.
So he could come over the ship
They are going to.
and then get an open shot into these guys, Pierce 2, and then just hop back with steady. He could also finish that bike off, but that's probably the higher value play.
I would try to take the HRU out because
Is to
right
take
now,
the
bike-
HRU out, yeah.
Because right now, when you drop 1 bike, you basically they're
Basically,
not
just
as
move into
scary.
the front of this.
2 bikes I'm scared of. 1 bike I'm not.
Shoot the ATST and then claim.
I don't think he has anything to gunslinger into, but still, that's probably guaranteeing 2 models dead from those guys. Almost a guarantee.
Yeah, right. You would hope. It's only 2. He's
Just 4 white
it's so
dice.
weird. Pierce 2 with 2 dice
But they only miss,
without sharpshooter though.
Yeah.
Without sharpshooter, that's the problem.
So Naked Snow's shooting as they move
All
up
4
to
crits.
a box.
Okay. Well,
They roll a hit.
Nothing.
So, oh no, yeah, they got a hit, but he said nothing. He doesn't remember that they surge.
And the suppression on the Ewoks could matter
ahead with Han. He'll roll his rally.
because they don't remove it at the end of the round. Okay, here's Han. What does he do?
He'll aim. Move.
Oh, he's going for the
Okay,
bike.
he's going for the bike.
Yep.
And we'll take shots.
Han has sharpshooter 1, right?
Sharpshooter 1. I think.
Yeah, so okay, he gets past the bike cover. So he. Oh, he rolled. He has an aim.
Yep,
Okay,
so
he
got
took
2,
an aim.
2 Pierce 2.
I would not
That's
have
a
taken.
bike.
I would not have
Yep.
taken an aim.
RIP.
I would have risked it, and I would have paid for it. I would have paid for it.
All right, so we're down 1 unit on the Empire.
Yep.
Oh, no,
2
so
units.
2 units.
Yeah,
now on
2
the Empire.
units.
So they're down to 8. What do we
And
got
we're
left?
nearing the end.
We got Vader and an HRU.
Vader,
Okay.
HRU.
It looks like it's the
I'll
Ewok.
do these fellas.
Oh, because he took him out this turn. I was like, how does he have 2 extra activations? Because Coach is out.
Yeah, they both activated before they died.
Yep. So next turn is when he'll have the activation advantage.
Shooting ATST with that is useless, so I.
Thank you guys in
Yeah,
chat
go
for
this
sticking
way.
around. We are
Wait.
here at Indy. open.
Behind this rock.
We're showing off as
Like
many
a
armies as
dodge.
we can, trying to get some new players some experience. We know that this probably is a little bit of a not the competitive scene
Then
that
I'm
you're
gonna go with
seeing
Vader.
because of all the mistakes, but that's the way it is, man. Sometimes there are people that
I
are
think all I
learning, and
can
we
do
want to make
is-
sure we give them love as well.
I'll decide if I want to use
Well,
my
now,
force.
yeah, let's say you got a force push too. So.
Yeah.
Also, we want to thank
Which-
Matthew Gurgley. He runs the Michigan GT in September, so take a look at that.
Yeah.
This is his table. It's a
Kinda like being in Melee.
Geonosis-inspired
Trying to think
table.
which card I'd want to use next. Let me see what the 6 dice do.
All right, so HRUs are going to shoot
Uh,
something.
Okay, those back HRUs?
yep.
Yeah,
Just gonna
the ones that were at the top of the screen.
Okay. I was doing my spiel, so it wasn't really. Was that an HRU?
No, that's Vader. Never mind.
Vader into the Ewoks.
Well, those dodges
And he rolled 2
one.
blanks.
Okay.
And they had a dodge, so he's
Yep.
only killing 3.
Yep, and Pierce 3.
Ewoks dying. Nope, 2 Ewoks dying.
It's not enough.
Wait,
He forgot Pierce.
I'll go ahead and pop a force choke on one. Yep. And
I'm face palming right now, Brent.
No, I get it. And I'm
Like
sure,
that's
I'm
a
sure,
that's a lightsaber
I'm
into
sure
a
there's
little
people-
furry bear.
I'm sure there's people on stream that are watching the stream that are face palming right now as well. Because
So
I mean,
Vader,
again,
they forgot about Vader's Pierce.
I think Kyle's been playing for less than 6 months. I think Coach hasn't played in a while. Never played an ATST.
Sweet. Open it up.
All right, we're going into turn 3.
Keeping my
So,
surges out
so
there.
mistakes are being made, but it's all right.
Do you have any predictions, Brent?
At this point,
Because it really depends on how they apply the rules going forward. Yeah,
I still
that one's a little more surprising to me than the armor and the incognito. Those can get forgotten. But it's
right,
like
the
it's
Pierce on
Vader
Vader.
and a lightsaber.
Pierce on Vader is hard to forget.
Yeah. No, by the guys, we're giggling. I'm we've all been there. So,
Okay.
you're learning some rules.
Right. And you know what? They were vulnerable enough to allow themselves to be on stream.
Yeah, kudos to them because we asked 2 other folks that were in the 0312 area, and they were like, "No, I don't want to go embarrass myself on stream." And these 2 guys are like, "Yeah, screw it, let's go look stupid." And so they're having a bunch of fun.
Right.
But-
And it's about it's about fun. It's about playing Star Wars. I know that there are people out there that are like, "Oh my God, these guys don't even know how to play. Why are they on stream?" They're on stream because we want to show people love, right? It's seen as a reward. It's seen as something we want to
No.
make it special for them.
I didn't ask Steve,
I'll go in there. I'll be fine.
He's like,
but starting next round, it'll be the undefeated guys. So
he's doing well. I think
we're
he's
not going to
2-1.
dip down after this.
I think the Wookiees are 2-1. They're playing.
So-
The Wookiees right now are playing a 4FD Echo base.
They're doing some pre-measurements. They have not played command cards for turn 3 yet.
All right, so let's say you're Ewok player. What you doing?
You got 2 boxes. You need a 3rd box, don't you?
I feel like
Well, you're going to try to put some. You go with the Ewoks on Vader while you still have 5 models. You see if you can sneak a couple more wins on there.
Mm-hmm.
The
absolutely.
Ewoks that have the 2
All right.
boxes. Who's
All
going to go out there and grab those last 2 boxes? Maybe you don't need to because you're like, my ATST is going to kill everything that goes near him. I mean, I don't know.
All right, so your Empire. What do you? How do you?
You kill the ATST so you can go grab your boxes. You
And
got
not worry
3. You
about
got
the shots.
3 bikes that can be in the rear arc.
Oh,
Now,
crap.
this is.
Okay.
Correct.
So basically, I have
I'm
saying this is you're playing
We're
you're playing the
talking
impact correctly, and you're taking advantage of it in the appropriate way.
no orders.
You got 3 bikes that can go rear arc. It's already at 5 wounds. You could kill this thing this turn if you go hard.
You go first.
I mean, another thing too is you want to
Okay.
grow a community, and the best way to grow a community is show love to everybody.
I'm,
That looked like a 1 pip for Leia, but I didn't see Empire.
I'll go get the cards.
But it's not bombardment, would it be?
That was put the dodge on the Logray as well.
Sorry, we were distracted. You played log traps?
Yes.
And then
Blackwood.
Implacable versus log traps.
So,
Oh, we got a log trap. Got a log trap.
oh wait, you're going first. No,
I gotta do my log trap first, and then you get to go first.
Okay.
All right, so log trap. I think I'm actually gonna do it on these from this trapper.
Somebody's found this on Game Uplink, and I think
Okay.
there's one game done already in round 4.
They're the only guys behind me. I think that's the only reason I'm picking them.
Well,
It
somebody
looks like
got up.
It looks like Matt's game because Matt is just packed up.
Here's one. Here's one.
So we'll update that to implacable. Why log traps this turn? What do you
You're
think
doing
he's
it to those
thinking
guys?
with that?
Okay.
Or he's
Oh, he's doing Stormtroopers. He's
Sorry,
gonna try
I'm
to
not
take
familiar with the log trap. So
he's just taking
Yeah.
a big shot into what HRUs?
yeah.
It's
There's a
really
roll.
good.
Missed it.
I missed it.
Here's one, so that's
2, 3.
that was already.
No, I do not.
I was messing with the overlay. All right. So
Yeah.
wait, did he miss all his defense rolls? I
It
think he
looks
did.
like, yeah.
Log trap and some more.
So he lost 3 units on the. So that was a good log trap.
Absolutely.
And
Right.
Han can come forward and clear and clean those guys up.
Absolutely.
Get aims, all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
So he's basically cleared a flank by almost by himself.
So both played 1
Yep.
pips this turn. Okay.
All right. So
And no orders go out for the
ready to
Ewok.
force choke because I should have done that before, but
Oh, remember force choke, so that's good. And he's going with Vader. Oh, because of implacable.
Yeah, because he didn't push. And he
Gonna
has
go
he
ahead
has mastered the
and
force. He should have got a free force
activate
choke. He messed
Vader.
up.
He gains a dodge.
Yep.
Still has his 2 surges.
Okay, Vader's going
Got
because
3
implacable is
wounds.
going now.
Obviously, he will.
Slice up some murder bear.
The Ewoks don't have a dodge this time.
Yes.
He
Well,
has his
I mean, he
reliable
lasted
tokens.
1 slice, so I'm not.
There's a good chance he slices them in 1 as long as he remembers Pierce.
And for those
Yep.
of you that are looking
See what
for
happens if I want to have to force choke.
Chance they got.
hardcore competitive game, stick around for the next 2 games. 'cause
Oh,
we're
he
gonna get our
doesn't. He,
undefeated. on
Vader blinked
next.
2 again. He blinked 2 both
Oh,
rolls.
on attack.
So that'll be 4.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, so
And they remembered Pierce.
Then I might force choke this other.
And he has
cat
force choke.
guy.
Okay, so he
so
can
now
finish
it's-
off the last
Yep.
model. I think that's what
What
you
do you
do here.
Going to stay
It's
in
going to come
melee,
back.
Probably
Yeah, Master of
not.
the Force.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and force choke him.
Last one.
Yep, because I will take the wound, but I still have another action.
Wait, why do you take a wound? Oh, for implacable.
For implacable.
Yeah.
So if he puts it back in, he'll only get 1 action, but he can then move. I don't think he's got
Maybe.
saber throw though.
Oh, he only
What
has
gave
1
it
move
away?
here.
Ah, gee, I don't
So if he
know.
bursts his speed, he'll continue to have burst in speed when he
For
activates
implacable-
later.
For implacable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you've exposed yourself, Leia, Wicket,
And you're at 3.
but you got to dodge. You could dodge.
But you have no
Wickets.
order control, and you're just fishing for. This could be like trying to get Vader for 3 or 4 turns, and then he ends up dying because you don't get him.
Right where he's at. Look, the ATSD is right there. If I am coach, I'm licking my lips and say, "Go ahead."
Yeah, please go stand there.
Because
Yeah.
Is
So if he does this and sits there, hoping to draw Vader quickly,
Okay, so
aim shoot.
and he
but you
doesn't
got
draw
Vader.
Vader for 2-3 turns,
But you're at the mercy of your bag too.
you're at the mercy of your bag as well.
Yeah.
But if you, yeah,
He's
whatever
got
you
force
draw,
pull, though, so he can force pull the Ewoks.
I don't think he's close
Can I
enough.
force pull?
He's not
Close.
close
I
enough.
don't know where the
He's
leader's
not
at.
close enough to bring him into melee. It doesn't look like
No.
in the base.
the leader.
conflict
The
would-
leader
I
is
have
where
to
you
see
see where the
Is it on the box?
box is.
It's on the box.
It's the guy touching the box up against the
Gotcha.
rock.
Gotcha.
So-
Yeah, I think that'd be too far. Oh, not burst.
In the alternate universe where
No.
Vader could jump.
He's not.
I mean, Dooku should have jump because if you remember from Attack of the Clones, he does like a gorgeous backflip off of the stairs.
It's worth
So
putting
I
Vader
think
out there.
Dooku should have jump. But yeah, I'm excited to see who we get for the top 2
Probably not,
the top
but-
4 basically for the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the
expecting
standings at all.
I'm expecting a clone commando. I don't know if we will or not, but I'm expecting a clone commando.
I have no idea who's at the top, who's winning.
Well, Brian's
You're
undefeated.
gonna
No.
charge anyway.
Tyler was
Tyler and
undefeated.
Trent are playing each other.
Trent was undefeated. Tyler and Trent playing now.
Yes. So one of those will remain undefeated.
What about Matt? How did he do yesterday?
He lost his first one to the 4FD
Really?
Echo base list.
Really?
I think it was a suppression roll, is what he says.
Actually,
Because he couldn't get an extra move or get
All
two
right.
actions.
Vader's playing it.
I will do
safe.
burst of speed
And go
because
around
I already used my
backside.
implacable, so I will get it again after. And then my second action is just going to be kind of coming behind this rock.
Do you get the immobilize at the end of the turn?
No, end of the round. End of the turn.
Or the end of the activation?
Turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
he doesn't get the immobilize here.
No. He will be
Right.
immobile.
So I won't be able
Turn
to move.
4.
Correct.
Period.
He'll actually get two. No.
Yeah. So if you're gonna pop burst of speed, you got to go
Right, yeah,
in
no.
and not hide. In my opinion, because now he's gonna be kind of stuck behind this rock for like 2 full turns now.
I
'cause
think here's what he's thinking.
Right,
And-
no,
but
I mean,
if
it's-
so here I am. I'm either going with the ATST hoping, or if I get a core, I'm moving these
I mean,
out because
I
think
can't
he's
force
thinking
pull him into Vader.
he's going to go speed 3 and
Them
force
into
pull
Vader.
them,
If I did that, it'd be an easy decision.
or force pull them this way, and then move into him so he gets that reluctant shot.
you gotta
Oh,
up here. It doesn't get you up. It doesn't pick you up as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's tough.
yeah, because I mean,
You're
the
just in just the wrong spot.
Yep.
I think he feels like he doesn't have a great move,
That's usually what
and he's
happens.
struggling.
With what I'm
Nothing feels
Did he go back?
great.
He went back. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I don't-
nothing feels
at the
great.
ti- I agree with him. Nothing does feel
Well-
great. Ooh, you can also.
I think I just want to let it play out then.
If he goes over there,
Just take a
Han-
dodge.
You don't have to pop
Instead of
burst
doing
of
burst
speed
of
yet.
speed.
He doesn't.
You're good with that?
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Oh, so
Take a
he's
dodge.
Right.
okay.
And then
But I didn't think about this too. If he did go over there,
So-
Han gets his
Yeah,
gunslinger
I'll put his,
and could put a wound on.
Yeah, he's going
I'll tell
back.
stream that. Yes, it
He's
is.
going back on
I'll put-
burst of speed. He's just gonna
I'll
sit
tell
tight and
stream that.
take a
Yes,
dodge.
it is.
Oh man, you know what? I have more fun
Okay.
here anyway.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love the open. So fun. Great guys.
And so that's another activation down. Or is that the first
I
activation
had no
down
orders if you didn't notice that.
for Coach? It's his first.
I think so. That was it.
Alright.
Coach has not activated. Oh, log traps, but he didn't activate. So who do you pull? Leia.
Duck and cover. If these guys and these guys have dodge, he gains a dodge, she gains a dodge, it's teamwork.
So they have teamwork the rest of the game because of that card?
Yep.
Okay,
It's
sweet.
permanent. And then he forgot it, but he could have given an order out from Leia because she gets direct. He forgot it though. That one's easy to forget.
Yeah, I think I have that one ready to, let's see, this one?
Yeah. She gets direct Ewok unit the rest of the game as well. Oh, maybe not. Okay, no.
Only if another,
I see it now. I thought it was direct. It's not. If
it's
she was
similar
the-
to, but a Wookiee has to issue an order for her to be able to do it, right?
Right, since Log Traps doesn't issue an order, she couldn't do it. But like if you played her orbital bombardment or something like that.
Core.
Okay. Now
Alright.
Kyle drew a core.
Who are you
Not
going
gonna
with?
lie.
HRU's down here on the bottom?
Yeah, and I'm shooting the ATSD,
Don't
but that's
want-
not what he's going to do. So
Your bears.
Yeah, but Joy, okay,
But
you're
he-
right. But it's also he played Log Traps this round, so he wasn't able to
Hit.
do that, correct? Because no one gave an order.
You're closer. So I'm just gonna start taking some shots at him. They have 2 dodges. Heavy cover.
So other than when Log Trap is played, it's better.
Absolutely, right? I mean, it's just one of the. But Log Traps.
It's like the
Log
exception.
Trap's such a good card. It
Yeah,
took out
it's-
3 HRU. Or,
Yeah, Log Trap worked very well.
He's going with the snows up top.
So is he gonna be in light cover?
Yeah, he'll be in light cover.
Okay.
Jeez.
Dodges.
I don't like any of these
Almost
core shots
forced
into
him
the
to shoot some of
Ewoks.
this stuff.
I don't either. I like the
one
one
white
the
dice
HRU
that
on the
can be
bottom
effective.
only because the dice pool is bigger, and there's a chance you have more come through.
Snowtroopers are rough. They definitely have a place in the game.
I just tried to kill this ATST.
Or you can move.
Can't count
I
on
think there's a world
Yeah.
where you move with the HRU and you get a no cover shot on the far.
I'll go with
They
these
got
guys.
two dodges. Damn.
At least they can hit hard, maybe.
Yes, they definitely
I don't know if he's hearing us or not.
Can't really see them.
No, they can't
We
hear
have
us.
the
I was
range
standing over
fours,
there.
but why not just move up?
Not the way we're
and-
talking. So
come this way more.
so
Have this in the open.
Yeah.
hear me out, but Vader's only scared of the ATST from ranged, right? Everything
move
else has to
just
come into
in-
melee.
oops.
Like
Yeah.
okay, Han can do a wound
Move just in range.
or so, but generally the
I would
ATST
be-
is the thing
if
that
I'm Vader,
can
I'm not
really
scared
chunk
of Han.
Vader on a bad roll.
If
Shouldn't
I'm
matter,
Vader, I'm
probably
not scared of
not,
Han.
No, I'm not scared of Han either.
gonna
That's
say
what I'm
that.
saying is I
Yeah.
want to kill that ATST so Vader can control those two middle points with it feeling very good about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's definitely going for Logray.
Again, these bikes. He's got
This isn't a bad
you go,
attack
dodge.
because he has Logray in the open with a single
move
dodge.
Shoot.
It might be light cover depending on what they.
See, I thought I really liked the snows because I do like steady
I
aspect.
think he has him in the open.
Couple moves, but it's just if there's speed twos, change the game.
Yeah.
I'd almost rather make them speed twos
I wonder if he has any of the Blizzard
and
Force
then
cards.
make it a white defense dice,
I don't know.
just so they're more aggressive. But
Like the bombardment.
Yeah. The 4 black from a commander.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but if
just
he
white.
the Ewoks don't remove suppression normal,
Correct.
the normal way. If you
Yeah,
stack up
that's probably
suppression
my
on a
biggest
unit with a
downfall.
box
I
and
haven't played
and then
on
you
Hall
do that
very much. I played on
bombardment
Hall
that
through-
does double
I
suppression
might
across
actually
the,
have
you
to
could
win.
potentially make them
the
like
next-
drop a box at the end of the
And then
game.
the next turn you do the one where they can only remove one, or they can't remove.
Yeah.
But they don't need to remove it anyway. Sorry,
I
but
don't think he has an aim. But
he
that wasn't a
moved.
bad roll.
he moved.
Even though he has 2 blanked reds, that wasn't a bad roll.
It's pretty sad.
And
My
then-
white dice are doing better than my. Yeah.
All right, so 6. I think he can just dodge
Yeah,
one.
reds.
6, so dodge the 1.
Dodge one.
He could die here.
He could. I think he's 4 health.
He surges the block though,
And
if I remember correctly.
Does surge, so he'll take 2.
Okay, he rolled 3 surges.
Man.
So I said there's not any good
defense dice
shots
are
on
working.
the Ewoks. That was a good.
Well,
that was an actually good shot
When
because
you
it's in
said
the
that,
open.
core, I thought you meant core.
Yeah,
So I'll let that one slide because I heard core.
he had a decent chance of blowing up
Bring
Logray.
them out. Bring them out.
But I don't know if blowing up Logray is like what wins you the game. I still would have tried to kill this ATST that's controlling the center
Yeah.
and
but
keeping your core from running up
I
and grabbing
still
those
think
boxes.
when you have 3 full health.
Because here's the
Bikes.
thing.
I'm definitely listening to
Here's the
the,
thing that
stream
coach
later
might be
to see what I did
thinking
wrong.
is, I'm gonna ignore these bikes because they can't pick up boxes anyway.
I do. I'm like, I want to
And try to
because,
kill
I mean,
all
I've been
his
doing something wrong
thumbs.
this whole time with Blizzard Force. So
I'm definitely going to watch it.
And then just survive.
No master storytell.
So C-3PO doing his thing.
Round
Yep.
3. Storytelling.
And Logray does have 4.
That's
So
a
he's
point
got
of
2
point.
left.
There's no point in him because he doesn't attack. He's already been attacked. Really, there's no one else to storytell. There's Wicket. Doesn't need it. No one else needs it. I'm not going to bother with it. No one even needs it. So, move the story told. Done.
We had Matthew
interesting
Pearson on
character.
yesterday. What did he
Yeah.
play?
He was the Rebels
Bikes,
with
finally.
the Pathfinders
Aim, shoot,
against
compulse.
the Vader.
That's
Imagine
right.
that.
So he's playing Brian right now.
ATST,
Brian
or
Bear.
Chewy.
Then we had the other trios, like you mentioned, Trent
Shoot.
playing
Tyler.
Tyler. They're both CIS.
Still got double rainbows.
Yes. I think Tyler is playing the experimental droids.
And then Braden we had on stream as well.
Correct.
He eked out a win.
Against the clone tank.
Oh, I missed a roll.
Blue surge. One crit.
Not quite. So yeah.
Is this the tank? No, this is a bike. so they got 3. Oh man, that was a good save.
No. Just annoying.
ATST has saved.
Saved pretty well, except
Yeah.
for that one no armor.
No armor save, yeah.
All right, so ATSD is up to 6.
They missed an impact again, I think.
2 boards they break.
Possibly. No,
But
they didn't have any natural crits.
Done.
There's
Oh, did
one
they?
that- there's one- they did. Well, who shot? Yeah, it should have had impact. It should have had.
Should have
3.
impact 3.
Should have been 4 and not 3. But for a new player, I think he's doing pretty well. Again, it's probably not the most highly competitive game. This is for fun. These guys, as I mentioned, they have fun at the Indy Open. So if you guys want to come out and play, we like to promote and
Just come right here.
get everybody out on the stream.
Yeah, don't feel if you're new you're going to come to the Indy Open and just not have fun because everyone's just going to be sweating all over wiping up their sweat off the table
Right.
as they walk away from you.
Another thing that makes it fun, like while they're doing this, another thing that makes it fun is we have a bounty board, and some of the bounty boards. So we want people to go away with prizes, but like you can collect a bounty for being the youngest player. So we've had last year I think our youngest player was 15 years old. I think we got a couple of guys in here, somebody maybe a little bit younger than that this year. So that's one of the bounties. So we want to try to reward new players, people who travel for the event.
Do it. Sacrifice yourselves.
We had somebody, it was a fun one, like the Katarn armor, which I didn't know the depth of how much it was, but the first player to negate more than a unit's worth of wounds by using the Katarn armor could win a bounty. We have one with secret missions, and that clone tank had both R2 and Padme in it, who were trying to score secret mission yesterday. We also giving out an award for most poison tokens given out.
So this is some of the swag for the end of this isn't even the bounty stuff, I don't think.
No.
The bounty stuff is a completely different table, but this is for the end of the tournament, winners, top in faction, blah blah. You see the large red defense dice?
Yes.
Matt said that is for the player that wins the least games, goes 0-6.
Okay.
So you can be.
So you can use your defense dice.
So
to
you
help
can
it
get
solve
it,
your-
up his defense a little bit
Gotcha.
for next time.
All of that table though is we also have a table competition. We just had a painting competition. The awards were given out. We had somebody come in and he's gonna give
The Millennium Falcon.
the Millennium Falcon.
It was a
and
custom-made piece of terrain.
the
That
piece of
stuff's-
terrain
yeah.
that'll go to whoever wins the terrain contest.
Yeah.
So we asked people to bring in their custom-made terrains and enter
Or-
it in. I believe this table was entered into our terrain contest. We had one on stream yesterday
cover,
that was
2
from
dodges, 2
Feed,
surges.
from Naboo.
Or white.
And I think there's a
we
there's a
gonna-
total of 8.
So Brian made his new table.
Yeah, the crate table.
The crate table.
Or white.
We talked about putting that one on stream.
I
Maybe
mean,
next round.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
be
we can.
around
If
to
you
do
stick
it.
around, you'll see a table based upon crate. There's a Dathmir that was there. There's another Geonosius that was turned in, and I think there was it's kind of an Ewok village that was brought in from the Columbus guys. So we like to have fun. We like to keep it more
Wish I had
casual,
a,
casual
flame.
competitive.
Flame Trooper. Blast one.
And part of that is showing
Yeah,
new
that's-
players on stream, giving
Wish I
them
had
some
one.
love, and having the conversations that we have.
All right, we got something going here. Naked snow attack hits 2.
No,
Into the ATST.
Okay, just
No
fishing
fan.
for crits.
Yep.
Okay, I like it.
I mean,
Commander.
okay.
So let's see.
who you got left? Han or Logray?
You got Han. I think you got Wicket left.
Oh yeah, Wicket and
You got the
Logray.
core that's
Rally.
below the rock on the left, kind of closest to Vader. I don't think that is went. Kyle has a couple
Looks
bikes
like
to
it's
go.
Wicket.
I'm gonna choose to take 2 of these dodges off. Leave them over here.
Oh no, Logray. Logray is so annoying.
Yeah, but don't you want to go with Logray a little earlier in the round, ideally, in an ideal world? Hand out the tokens
Okay.
earlier. Not that he's got shot
I mean,
at.
you got to pull right. Oh, so and you have 5 commanders. So
Yeah, I mean, he's already went with Leia. He could have went
He
with.
went with Leia and
Yeah.
C-3PO.
Well, Leia killed that bike unit, I think.
That was
that
last
this?
turn.
Oh, that was last turn.
Nope, this is
Oh yeah,
turn.
Leia just handed out tokens this
Yeah.
turn.
Here, rock.
And Loga's trying to get some cover from the other bikes or somebody else.
Or those HRUs from shooting
Yeah.
him again. But now you got Logray with a suppression. Now he has essentially what is heavy cover no matter what, right? Because they all have low profile.
I know. Well, I mean,
Okay.
they are tiny. Have you ever tried to paint one of those things?
No,
It's like 2 brushstrokes.
done. Okay, he pulled. We pulled a bike,
Yep, we got 2 bikes left.
and just as an update, Kyle's lost a bike activation and a Snowtrooper, naked Snowtrooper activation.
And we're still at 9.
And Coach has lost what? What did he lose again?
he lost an Ewok that was with Vader.
He lost the Ewoks that went into melee with Vader, but they did 3 wounds on him.
Right. And Vader still has another. So Vader's up to 4,
I
so he's at
will-
half health.
They stifled his whole idea of diving into the army,
These
right?
guys.
So-
Yep.
all right,
So-
let's.
I feel like he got his money's worth from that unit. So double move and shoot. Right?
I just compulse aim shoot.
Well, I don't know. Can you around that?
I don't know if you can see around the
So,
rock.
Yeah, that's a different angle.
I'm just gonna have him come in right with these guys.
Nope. So I think he's gonna go up top of that rock. Oh, and he's that shot's not the greatest because
Yeah, we're not going to show that yet.
Still heavy cover,
coming around the
but
corner.
do another move. Just get right behind him and shoot. Probably be
Oh, he'll get heavy cover from the rock.
if I can.
So he's up to 6. Yeah.
Okay.
See,
So he's coming right behind. He's at 6.
he's at 6. So double move shoot.
Yep.
He's been blocking. He's blocked a couple every
Block-
time he's
yeah.
defended.
Yeah, he's done pretty well with the defense. 6
Hey,
of 11.
where does he
right?
break at? 8?
8 or
Coming in
9.
the back.
You would ask me all of these questions that I should probably have pulled up.
I think he breaks at 8.
Double rainbow.
He breaks at 8. That was a good call. So what do you think? 2 here?
Yeah, I think you average like 2 here with. If you do
A lot of activation
if you
on
do
it.
it the right way.
Usually
You probably average
in my
around 2
ATST
with
every
impact
time
3.
blows up in the first couple rounds. Oh wow!
Oh, well,
So,
only 2 are going to go
yep.
through. So now you're averaging like 1.5.
1. Yeah.
And he blocks 1, so he takes 1. Okay. So 7
One
wounds.
step at a time. That's,
Yeah, but he's still got
I mean, that's the best you can ask of an ATST, honestly.
That was a bad roll.
That was not a good bike roll.
That was a disappointing roll.
4.
Okay,
Gotta be these guys.
bring them on over.
Yeah. Shoot.
Do you take these murder bears?
So here's the
Do you
bears.
take these murder bears up to Vader?
No, they have a box. If they didn't have a box, I definitely do.
Oh, so he's trying to see where Vader can get. You definitely want to move out of force pull range.
You don't want Vader to be. So Vader right now is on Implacable. He's in between his activations. He has Burst of Speed activated. No, he doesn't have Burst of
Does
Speed
not.
activated.
Did not burst
He didn't
speed.
do it. So he'll still have that for next turn.
4.
Yeah.
He measured out a bunch of Burst of Speed moves is what happened.
Yes, he wanted to see where he could move to try to be safe, which is a good move.
I think. Let's go with these guys. They ain't got much life left in them.
Oh, did he? Oh, ooh,
So-
he did a standby.
Okay.
Yeah, but now if I'm this HRU, I just come around that corner and shoot the
Leia's
standby
in.
off.
That's an option.
Light.
Also, he may not be considering. Let's see if I
Aim
can.
and shoot. Well, wait a minute.
Vader moving up behind the rock,
Okay, so she is
not triggering the standby because of line of sight. You're within range
Well, aim
1,
and shoot
and you
her.
still pull
One
them.
white.
You still
Force
push them
pull,
two
towards your
red,
army.
Which removes the standby.
Yeah. So
They
that's.
did a move action.
But they don't.
Does have a dodge. Light cover.
I don't. We'll see if Kyle has that kind of
Look,
move up his sleeve.
As I was talking, I was using a golf analogy. I don't know if that shot's in his bag.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he brought that club. That's a specialty wedge.
I was also talking to our Kyle from our Carl, not Kyle. Carl.
Well, whatever he shot, he blocked. He shot Leia in heavy cover,
Wow.
and she blocked it.
I was talking to Carl, and he listened back, and he was like, when it got to that that heated point, and he was like, you should have done this or should have done this. He's like, I didn't even know I could do those things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he watched
It's
our
like,
analysis.
Yeah, so he watched it back, and he completely didn't have that shot in his bag.
So was that like moving into melee or
Yeah,
that
both
kind of
of them,
stuff?
Both of them. He's like, I wasn't even thinking about those things. I couldn't even think I could do those things. That and the pivot shoot, right? So Wes told him about that at the end of the game.
Yeah.
The pivot doesn't proc cumbersome, or it doesn't.
You don't need to know every nuanced big brain play to have fun and be successful. Unless But anyway, Brent, I was saying you don't need to know like every single nuance of the game, big brain play to have fun, and even to win more than you lose. But
Right.
You get up to like the cream of the crop.
Sure. So like I said,
Every
the next-
little
the
tiny
next
thing
two, right.
matters. Yeah.
The next two games, right?
Yeah.
The next two games will be a little bit slower, a little bit more strategic. They are going to take their time and know what they're doing.
This is Wicket came around. He's doing his auto wound as long as he rolls a hit, and he did it. Oh, he did. So 1 and 2 that naked snows with the box. I mean, well, they have suits on, but you know what I mean.
But
You still have one more bike that can shoot this ATSD.
Pierce does help.
Yeah.
So
You
break
should
basically
break
one
it.
health
You should.
unit.
And you
Theoretically,
should
at least
kill
get
it
one.
next turn very early.
Absolutely.
If you so choose.
Absolutely. Heck,
Vader.
Vader could move over there.
And Vader-
probably
Do
doesn't have
something.
saber throw.
And we're
He
getting
doesn't
to
have
the
saber
end of it. See if I can't get in the middle.
Yeah. So you come around this corner, my standby will kick in.
Okay.
I mean, it's nice
So-
of him to remind him, but it's also taking him away from thinking about the movie you were talking about.
Yeah, so he's deciding what to do with Vader here. You don't pop burst the speed now. Like
popped
the
it.
value's not there. He popped it.
We'll see if he gets
He's gonna be stuck.
Hold on, we'll see if he remembers if he gets one less activation. He
He's
will
only
be
got
stuck.
one
with-
action.
Oh, okay, he does remember that. But there is a
But you have. He's relentless or something, right?
Yeah.
Charge?
It's relentless.
he still has one more
so
one
after
pip,
you,
right?
so I mean, yeah, I can move.
Vader's might.
Being stuck
Right.
Could he
next
be
to
a-
where one of the
That-
boxes is,
that's-
I guess isn't
yeah,
the
Black
worst thing
Wolf's
because you're like,
pretty
okay, come get this box. I'm
useless.
waiting for you, but
He's got
all I
Vader's
can
might though
do
too.
Is
he potentially
So-
has Vader's might. Yeah,
So if
I
it's
wonder
big
if I
brain,
go up here
if we're talking
and
big
just
brain,
next round.
but
He
isn't
can
there
move-
also a Blizzard Force 1 pip that you could have?
Because this is
Yeah, but it's
heavy.
not as-
Take
not
my
that-
chances with some dice rolls.
it's like remove
That
one less
sight
suppression.
happen over
That's
here.
the one
Bikes
less-
hopefully get the ATSD down.
My guess is
thinking
he's
out
got
loud.
Vader's.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
I still have force
I'm trying to
push.
decide if I should talk to you out of that or not. I don't know if that's good or bad right now.
Well, how much time we got? That'll let me know what I need to do.
Probably about 45 minutes. Yeah, 2 more rounds after that.
So yeah, chat. Thanks for sticking around with us. I hope you. I mean, I know that you're shaking your head, scratching your head, maybe fist palming, face palming. Like we are over
I
here.
think he could get right here
Yeah,
where that
force
dot's
pull 'em.
at and not trigger the standby and push him around towards him. Not into melee, but at least expose them.
Yeah, but,
and
but he's only got
position-
one action. though.
Immobilize for the
So if he
next
moves
round?
there, he can't do anything. He'll have to wait till the next
Yeah,
round.
you're setting up for next turn.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
And you're
Go
putting those
ahead. I'm
Ewoks
already
out in the middle of
action.
open.
Yeah, but
I don't
he's
know where I
right.
really need to
he's
go.
still exposed for that ATST.
'Cause I can at least
You're
put me up
you're killing the
here.
ATST first activation next turn.
Well,
I don't know. That's what I'm.
yeah,
You still got your bikes to shoot the ATST.
back to where I was already at. But
This
can't
turn.
get up there.
Yep, I think those bears keeping you there that round really messed him up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hug the corner a little bit better. Just so.
He didn't pop burst again.
No, I think that's the right
I'll be
call.
honest, I kind of hate that because I was actually kind of thinking.
Has the ATST went this round?
Yes.
Yeah.
It did, right? Yeah. I think it did.
Yeah, I'm really
Maybe
just
it
gonna
didn't.
hug this corner.
I mean, even if it didn't, then Vader's in trouble.
Maybe keep him away from the middle, because I could pop that burst speed and come out there. I don't know. We'll see.
Does Vader have deflect?
Ooh, I'm playing
Yes.
tactical
Like most
for once
guys?
instead of just going
So
out
range
murdering
attack.
Yeah,
everybody.
it hadn't went.
There it is.
But Vader has 2 dodges.
Yeah, but still, I'm gonna take that chance.
Oh, you definitely shoot Vader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I was most worried
if you
about.
kill Vader, you
Okay,
win.
You can.
Now is he at
Screw a
3
lot of
or
things
4?
up,
Does
or
he
you can-
move and shoot without a name?
I just aim shoot. You're at range 4.
Yeah,
Or
but
do you need to be at 3
I think 3
for the
gets
big
you-
shot?
Right, because
Okay.
it's Arsenal 2 to get to get the triple rainbow.
The question is he going to have cover?
If he moves, you can negate the cover. I think.
It's one of those ones where he's like nudged up against a piece of terrain that's parallel to the angle that you're shooting. It's like, do you have cover?
Yeah. Even then, that's why I want the big shot. That's why I want the triple rainbow.
Okay, so he is.
Oh, is he going to go Snowtrooper? Or is he going to take the HRU?
Okay. Let me just give my rear arc to these guys even better. I joke now. I joke now because you just got to do what you got to do. But
We are
early
30
on,
minutes, by the way.
early on, it was like, maybe.
No.
Don't want to say it to rush you. I'm just saying it because
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, you flushed it back? Yeah, when I got.
Sweet.
I'm gonna. Alright, I got watch the game.
Yeah, sweet. Hey,
It helps out.
Vader has 2 dodges,
He was
right?
late.
2 dodges, 2 surges.
Yep. Okay. I tell you what. I think killing pink is more important. So
Oh, you gotta
I'm gonna
buy
throw
because you
a
showed
triple
up late, you
rainbow
gotta
at
buy.
pink.
Okay.
They should have no cover.
Nope.
I think they were well paid.
Nope.
Oh, I'm still.
Bomb. 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 Bomb.
Sorry, I forgot I was on.
all right.
We
Here's
were
the big.
talking to another
yeah,
player.
Somebody walked up,
Wow.
talking to us. Anyway, here's the ATST.
Oh, look at that. That's a lot of crits there. Is he shooting Vader? Please tell me he's shooting Vader. That's a good shot into Vader.
This is why you have red defense dice.
There you go.
Hey.
Took
Spoke
one.
it into
Took
that
one.
thing.
Yeah.
Only one
He didn't
down.
dodge though, so it's not.
So it
Vader.
might be Vader. It might
It's
not be Vader.
He's killing the guys with the box.
Good job, guys.
Good block.
Pay raises.
That was a great shot. Oh, yeah, so he had to turn to
Hey,
get there to get an arc.
Look, I'm not saying that's
It's not
I'm not saying
wrong.
it's a bad call
It's
to
not
shoot those
wrong.
guys. You're playing objectives.
Right.
It just feels
But
bad
in my mind,
when the dice aren't happy.
When
my
half your
objective, not printed
team's
on the
gone
card, is to
because of
kill
it.
Vader and win the game.
What's up,
At
Heath?
this point, because you've done.
Fight.
He's vulnerable. Vader.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right.
he's vulnerable.
No, I would have gone as
Put it
Vader,
back in
but
my bag.
you're not wrong.
Okay, it's obviously these
Yeah,
guys.
Heath, we got. You did not go back in time and hit the Wayback Machine to the 2023. We are playing Bright Tree Village versus Blizzard.
This is a lower
Also-
seeded players here.
Also, Heath, just so you know, there could be a lot of mistakes. We like to at the Indy Open. We like to.
He was
casual-
watching yesterday.
Casual competitive. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
he-
I mean, this
he-
one's gonna have a few more mistakes
Yeah.
than the most.
Heath, we've had some incognito.
We got some new players,
armor.
right? So we got some players that are new to the game, like Kyle.
Yep.
A couple of his friends are in the
And
chat. Kyle, I think, has been playing for maybe
aim
like
and
3 to 4
shoot.
months, like spanking new. Coach has played it for a little bit longer than that.
All right, so here we go, Brent. By the way,
Or-
ATST probably gonna break
Hopefully.
Object-
on a really
So again,
hot swing. He could
I-
kill it.
If I do
I'm
3,
expecting 2.
6 dice.
I'm expecting 2.
He has a name this time.
No, he hurts.
Oh, this was just a move aim.
ATS.
I think it was a
Yeah.
Compulse.
compulse
Let
me
aim
just
shoot.
Let me go ahead and get the ATST. I've already used every other activation
there's
in the
a
world
different
on
one.
it, so I might as
Where's
well
his aim? I think
use
he has
another
an
one.
aim. We'll find out.
That's my method. Yep.
But yeah, Heath, there's been a few conundrums in this one so far. Vader forgot to pierce.
Yeah.
Ewoks. Forgot to
Weston
pierce Ewoks.
Weston won. Oh, good job, Weston. Geonosians are still trucking along.
Okay.
He's so good. He's so patient and calculated.
Yeah. Finally.
So 4.
And my 2 white dice.
Well, he rolled
Crit.
2 natural crits there. He blocks 2 again.
But yeah,
But he's broken. He's at 9 wounds. He has 2 health
9, 10,
remaining.
11. Yep.
So if
So
you get
next turn, like you said.
a bite going
Like you
first,
said.
has a pretty decent chance of finishing him off.
Absolutely. Cool, Heath. I like that you're new, right? I also like the fact that you understand
one
that
they
we
use?
try to promote everybody, man.
Damage,
We want to have fun.
disable.
I call it casual competitive.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, if you're sticking around with us for the next stream, we definitely will have our top-end teams playing next one. We're anticipating probably an experimental droids and a clone commandos.
Yeah.
So
Good thing you're in the dead center of the map. Overlooking free
So I was
packages.
looking back at the standings. We had
So.
6 3-0s, 6
so go to
6
the-
3-0s. So we're gonna have 3 4-0s. So it's gonna be kind of weird
so
how
there's
it
a
shapes
chan-
out of there.
Yeah, so there's a chance that there's a 5-0 with, but I think we're still going to play a
Yay.
So-
6 round.
Yeah. For those that are wondering, like, we're playing 6 rounds confirmed. I've got head nods from all the people that make decisions that we're playing 6 rounds.
Yep, we are.
Even if there's only one player that's 5-0 at the end of 5, he will have to defend
Very good.
his undefeated record in round 6,
You did,
and the winner will be determined then.
He's going to shoot.
Bring in the action.
Oh my God, this is the Han Zero pip next turn. So he's going to gunslinger possibly into Vader and then get another shot
Yeah.
into Vader and move
Well,
back.
the problem right here with this
Bring 'em out, bring
specific
'em out.
positioning is why wouldn't you touch the rock and negate cover?
Sure.
But yes,
Sure.
we're looking for Han Zero
I
pip.
mean,
First.
that's. I forget that rule all the time too.
So it'll be 1
From my inside sources.
Yeah, well,
RDM.
your sources
I mean,
are better than ours
I
because
mean,
we
you got
don't.
we don't talk to him, but you got like 5 guys here, RDM. So
Han just rolled a blank
yeah.
and only killed 1 HRU guy, so
Oh,
that felt
and
bad.
this is into Vader.
And he rolled a blank against Vader, and I think he has heavy down to
He's got heavy, so it's
down
just
to
going to
light.
be a suppression.
Well, no, not on Vader.
Oh, he doesn't take your rates commander.
Dang, didn't even kill the HRUs. Okay, but he has a 0 pip coming.
All I have left is these blue guys.
Yep. So he's got we got 1 activation left, I
We're gonna
think.
come out and shoot Han since he. That's our leader over there. Aim and shoot.
Aim and shoot with 4 white dice at Han. I think Han's okay with this. I believe he's got
Light
high
cover?
Light? Oh, because I'd say heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy plus, right? Because he's got low profile.
Clips it, doesn't it?
So he's blocking 3. I don't think
Yeah. Yeah,
Han
it's heavy.
has to use a dodge.
Yeah, because he's
That's my call.
your base is clipping that, and they are. Yeah.
So definitely light. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's behind that little.
We'll just give him heavy. Oops.
Oh,
Ah, of course. Of course. He missed it. That was a crit. Hey. Well, yeah. No,
can't
no
see the
cover,
bottom die
so-
there. Is it crit?
Do anything with that. So.
It was.
It was a crit. He's got uncanny luck.
Oh, uncanny look.
Yeah.
Forgot it.
Yay.
Nope, forgot it.
Your luck only can last so long, Solo.
I think they forgot the uncanny luck.
Did they?
All right.
Okay.
Is that it?
So,
Yep.
And then Han took 2
Yep.
wounds from heavy cover naked
Now it's time to get
Snowtroopers.
fast.
Okay.
All right,
Hoping
cleanup
your
time.
ATST would be dead by
Cleanup
now.
time.
That way I can just.
All right, so you got to
swoop
play
in
the
with
0
bikes
pip.
and
You got to play the 0 pip to get Han out of there.
finish
Yeah,
off the little guys
for
with
sure.
rocks. Even though in the movies they are a lot better with rocks than they are with speeder bikes.
Yeah, RDM. We've had some issues with the ATST. Early on, they forgot incognito and let a range 2 shot get through. Then there was a shot where they forgot cover, or not cover, armor. So he rolled like 6 dice when it should have only been like a 2 or 3 shot.
Boom, 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 boom. There's only one card to be played here. There's only one card to be played here.
What are you playing? Vader's Might.
Vader's Might.
Oh, Vader's Might versus 0 pip. Possibly. They're playing him. Yep.
Vader's might.
All right.
Nice.
And so he thought he was
Vader's
going to be able to
Might
go
and
first, but Han
sorry
can
about
go
the mess.
first.
So not that anybody really cares about the pip overlay at the top, and it's just me.
Thanks for joining us, Geek Gaming. Yeah. So,
But
Coach,
do you notice, Brent, that there's a 0 pip on the blue side? Look at that.
did you put one up?
Yeah. and then we can denote that it's been used. I should have done this at the beginning. Look, now it has a cancel. It's been used.
Terrible.
Man, we're cooking with grease now.
Yep.
All right, we are into turn 4. Turn 4. Han's gonna go first.
So the dad jokes are running amok in the chat right now because he said that people forget uncanny luck, and RDM is like, it's uncanny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncanny to think.
For both of us.
All right, so you have to go with Han. There's no question. You got to get him out of Vader.
You're gonna finish the HRU.
Yep.
You're gonna maybe try to take a pot shot at Vader and just get further away.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then double move out, or no? Could you move?
Can I be really crazy? What if you move Han past Vader towards the snows at the top?
No, I will not marry you.
Kill the HRU, hurt the snows,
Just give you the
and say,
win.
Vader, if you want to turn around and go away from the objectives, you're free to chase Han. I think
Yeah, but see, again, I don't know if that shot. That shot was not in my bag.
because
You're right.
Coach wants Vader away from the objectives.
Double move, put him
Okay.
somewhere, and say, "Come and get me."
Come and get me. Yeah.
Surprise.
And then he gets. Does he get something after? Does he get a dodge afterwards too? He gets an aim and a dodge to start.
I don't know, but I didn't update the cards.
All right. He's going to.
I forget. Let's see.
And he's going to move,
Out of cover.
touching this cover.
Yep.
So that
No cover.
He gets an aim and a dodge. That's it.
Just at the start. Okay.
Aim and dodge. He gets to go first.
Ow. I didn't like him anyway.
So Han did finish off the guy. Oh, Han stayed right there.
Where you going?
Do you, Han stayed right there. So he is baiting Vader in a sense.
Yep.
Just not make him move further away.
Pierce? Well, never mind. I'm immune to Pierce. Sorry. At least give me 2 surges. Something.
one.
Yep. Another new wound bite.
All right.
Okay.
So Han
Well,
did do a wound to Vader
That'd
as
be
well.
silly.
So Vader's on 5 wounds. And he has a bunch of dodges. Han does.
So here's the thing. This is getting any special price for it.
So if I get in the base.
So you missed it.
Yeah.
Han did stay there. He just stayed right there next to Vader. Now, what he did is he finished off the HRU, and he did 1 wound to Vader.
Okay, so Vader.
So
he's
it's
at
a
5.
very successful attack.
Backside.
But he's still... So in a sense, he's baiting Vader, like I mentioned. He just
Stay
he
away.
stayed put instead of
Okay.
moving further away.
And
But he's got 3 dodges.
He has
How did
4
he get
dodges.
4?
One from
He
the
took
command
1
card.
and then 2 shots. Why did he get a 3rd?
smart.
Onward to victory. The
He
funny thing is,
has-
I've never played
Yes,
that
there are
card.
still 3
Where's the
unclaimed
4th
boxes.
dodge come from? I'm not sure.
That's what. Yeah, he should have 3.
Oh, Vigilance.
Did he keep?
But-
Yeah, he's got.
I think
Vigilance on
he- I
himself.
think
He's
it was
got Vigilance on
Vigilance, yeah.
himself. Yes, there are
Well,
3
that'd be-
unclaimed boxes right now. The only claimed
still have
boxes
another
are by the
action after?
Ewoks.
So move.
And
hopefully
I
kill.
Yeah.
There's 2 unclaimed
Yeah.
boxes. The ones
I'm
in
gonna
the
do
center
the-
of your
Oh,
screen
there
are
is
unclaimed.
there is
Yep.
one claimed at the top with
I'm
the
gonna go ahead
Snowtroopers.
and roll
The
6.
Hellfire droid. The Snowtroopers have that box. They don't look like they're touching it,
Yep.
but they've claimed it. They may not have claimed it though.
So there's Vader's attack.
I can't even
Han.
remember if he does not. But he does have 2 surge tokens. So I will use those.
So
It seems
he
like
rolled
Han
another
has-
blank.
Han has a lot of luck.
So basically, I'm going to
So
dodge
5
all
into
4.
Han. No,
Okay.
it is all 6. Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna dodge 4,
4.
2 pierce 2.
Yeah, even with uncanny
Yeah,
luck
so
on that, he
he's
can't
taking
save
2.
it. Yep. So
He-
he's up to 4 now
4 wounds on Han.
of 6. So he's got 2 more left.
I think that's a good bait on Han's part.
Yep. And
How many
now
health is
Vader's
he?
stuck, right?
Now those objectives are free game
Okay.
to get scooped up.
Yeah, but if you can keep them back, they're not going to get scooped up,
Sucks.
right?
'Cause
So
there's
now if
nothing-
I'm, but I have
nothing
nothing to
else I
stop
can do.
those.
So
that's-
here's the yellow boxes for objectives.
If we get ready that, let's use this to force.
The 2 in the middle.
I can.
Let's see, I can
Yeah.
turn these
so,
off.
so he's got to pull the ATST
Then
to
I
try
can
to
move.
kill
So the
those
2 the
snows.
2 there are unclaimed. The other 3 are claimed.
He's got to try to kill those snows
Force
that have
pull
the
in.
box.
Those guys or him.
Yeah.
Leave that up there for a minute. Those are the
Yeah.
unclaimed objectives.
Coach has us kill those.
Will that take him out of
Because it says
range 1?
within range 1 of him, so you can move him within range 1 and height 1. So you can kill on top of that rock.
He's throwing Han.
It's risky.
He can throw him
he's
up top.
He's Vader mighting Han.
Yeah, he's Vader's mighty Han.
Don't put Han up there because he's
I
going
think
to
I'd rather just
survive
force
and then
push
be
him.
able to take out those
Let's just-
Snowtroopers next turn.
Just for speed, I don't want to take up a lot of time doing Vader things, but I'll force push him around this rock.
But then
Yeah,
Vader's might gives a
we'll,
wound too.
we'll have to
Actually
do
do
that.
it to where he's not in contact with it. I feel like that makes sense, so he doesn't. And then
I'm not so sure that
one
that,
action.
that box up top
Or-
is claimed.
No, you moved and attacked.
It is.
yeah, so
Okay.
I have
I
It
think
is
he,
not?
no, I don't
It
think he's
is.
claimed it.
Yeah.
I thought he's been shooting with them.
He you know what?
so
15 minutes is what I heard.
they're not in one.
So there's a chance that they don't get this finished
Speed.
if it's
Yeah.
15 and not 50.
So, because I mean, like, we're not going to have another.
Now they're at range. Now they're at 1. So now you can.
So he moved,
Into
relentless attacked,
Or
force pushed Han, moved again. Now he's going to Vader's might. The guys
Guess
with the
I can
box
move him into
into
base
melee with
base.
him.
That's what you should do.
I'll
I
see
think-
why not,
That's
yeah.
what you should do.
Which one's your unit?
However-
I was really
However,
raising my
they're-
eyebrows up.
They're murder bears, and they put 4 on him last time.
Yeah.
So, and then I guess move them how you want, and then
And they haven't activated.
one
They can
wound
aim. They can
for
aim swing into Vader, and Vader
roll
doesn't
white
have any
defense
dodges,
dice.
and he only has 1 surge.
Any results is a wound.
Yeah, Vader's very
Roll it
vulnerable
all.
right now.
They could lose some because of
So you're
this,
throwing one
because of the wound roll. So we'll get ready for the dice box.
I'm throwing them or you're throwing them?
You do.
I do.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
how I've always played it.
so Heath, we actually
Yeah.
have the blue list, red list up. So if you want to hit exclamation point blue list,
actually
it should
say,
pop
I
up.
think.
But he's got Han with Vigilance,
Oh,
Leia
Kyle
with
lost.
Yeah.
As far as overlay goes,
Hey, you got crits. White crits.
4 crits
which means he loses 4 models.
from Vader's
Oh, I'm sorry,
might.
it's supposed to be defense dice.
Wait, they rolled the wrong dice.
White defense dice?
Yes.
It's defense dice.
Anything with
Oh, they just caught
They
it.
just caught it. They caught it.
They just caught
And, and Coach is so happy right now.
it. They just caught it.
The sweat.
The
that
thing
just-
is
Crazy though, you
the
had 4 white
defense-
crits.
Oh yeah. He still lost
That's
2
two.
though.
lost
better.
2, not 4.
So Vader's might lost 2. Anyway, what I was saying is overlay wise for keeping track because Heath brought it up.
Well,
Red is down to 7 because they lost another HRU. They've
We'll go
lost
ahead and
1
force
bike,
up
1
just for
HRU,
fun.
1 naked snow.
Yep.
Coach has lost
That
1
Ewok.
Ewok, 1 full
Nothing else
Ewok
to do with
Into
it.
squad.
Vader, yeah, I think that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah, because Logray and C-3PO and Leia.
Han's on 4 wounds and exposed
Yep.
to die to maybe some snows or a bike.
Yeah, because he has no dodges anymore.
Yep.
Did he just draw the heavy before it gets killed?
Yes, he's gonna kill the snows. If that's what
He's
I'm
going to kill
doing.
the snows.
Aim, shoot snows.
So whether that objective is claimed or not, it's about to be unclaimed.
Right, which makes that snows not be able to claim. Like, they're gonna have to move, claim, and I don't know if we have time.
There's time. It's only turn 4.
No, I think they just.
Oh,
announced
they say 15 minutes?
Yeah,
We might only get to
1-5.
turn 5. I
That
think
is
we'll get through this turn.
Yeah, this turn, but like next turn, like
Who do we
they
if
can't
we-
get 2.
There might not be a turn 6
They can't
time
get
wise.
2, and they only got 1 right now.
7, 8. I know you've never seen all paint, but you're about to.
Oh, trust me, I have.
Oh, you lost 2.
Oh my
Damn
goodness.
near saved the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's a solid roll
And they
right
don't.
there.
They don't serve.
I would take
So,
that roll.
They're
Even
both
So they died.
they
thought
did
you said
die,
all.
but like
That was a valiant
that is
defense.
a hell of a roll.
So he's down to 6 acts now.
And no
But
boxes.
but Vader's
on the wall
in-
now,
no
so
boxes.
It's just going to be
But
about
Vader's in melee
killing
with
as much
one
as I
box.
can.
And
He
doesn't-
can
but
kill
he
and
can't do
claim.
anything.
He can kill and claim next turn.
Okay.
If he lives.
Like, get the box.
Okay, but I'm
No.
gonna murder bears are gonna
Right? There's
Yeah.
naked
Like a
snows up
go
top can
run.
claim that box still.
they can
And
claim one, but okay. I
The
got
bikes
you,
can
I got
kill
you.
Han and the ATST. I still think it's anyone's game
Well,
here.
by the time I get there,
I'm not saying Coach might
I
not
can't
have the
claim
upper hand,
2 actions.
but I still think it's
So-
anyone's game.
I'm just going to run out and shoot. Well, I'm a.
See, he's running and shooting. I don't think he's
playing.
playing.
Skill points. I mean, it doesn't matter because you're going to win the objective, but
See,
because they're too
he's
far
already
away.
counting up, not collecting the
What is he?
boxes.
What is he talking about?
I don't
just gonna
know.
move.
You know how
See,
you can
I
not.
mean-
You know how you can win the objectives, Kyle? If you
Stare this dude
claim
right now.
them. Turns out if you claim them, you can also win objectives. What is he doing here?
Shoot him in the face.
Trying to kill Thon
with the
Well, it's not a
hottest.
it's not-
light
Yeah, but why
knife
did you have to
you've
get
ever
closer?
Just aim and shoot. Well, maybe to take away the cover.
You could have moved towards the.
Take away the cover.
Yeah.
When you got white dice,
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
worried
you're-
about cover.
That's being generous.
He's only got to get 2 wounds
seen.
through.
You
Though.
add a
He might kill Han.
unit
here.
back.
He could,
No,
Oh,
if it's a good roll.
just like they did. It almost worked out.
You could have moved towards the box in the middle of the
Yeah,
table
yeah.
and still
it's-
shot Han out of
so it'd
cover.
be
That's what
closer.
I'm getting at.
Yeah.
2 birds with 1 stone. Something about bushes yesterday. I don't
The
know.
This is
Ewoks
for
have that
Han.
courage, like where they get speed 3,
Good night.
and then so does
1 crit.
1 crit into
so
Han.
does Wicket. Wicket has
Oh,
that.
let's see.
He's got
that-
something
He gets
that'll-
uncanny luck.
Wicket
tickle
has
it.
that card where he can get he goes to speed 3, but he can't make an attack, and he gets outmaneuver and a dodge. So he can triple move and claim a
And claim
box.
something.
I had to spend on my dodge.
Or double move.
Han's
sorry.
defense. He blocks. I'll be back.
I'm telling you right now, I'm never using snows again. And I painted them. Painted them for nothing.
Commander.
So time has
Yeah.
just been called. So this is going to, since we're finishing this round.
All right.
Nope, 10 minutes.
Wicket.
Correction, that was 10 minutes. I thought he just called time, but we're probably going to get to the start of this round.
Okay.
We're going to finish this round, and then we'll be able to finish the
Don't give me
next
the
one.
cores. They're not going
We'll look at 15 minutes, and then we'll have a hard dice down after that. So this will get interesting because it's getting tight.
All right. Bikes.
Again, chat,
Don't
thanks
think
for
I can
sticking
get any
around. Heath,
closer,
thanks for
but I'm
checking back
gonna-
in. Appreciate it.
Aim, shoot, and then go underneath them. So, double. The bikes do hit, but it doesn't matter because they're not
You got aim
crits.
though, so
Yeah.
2 of those for impact.
I missed a dice box roll. I give him so much a hard time, and I missed the dice box
Never
roll.
thought about that.
Yeah,
Crit
well.
thing you're telling me about.
Some of us are just built different, Brent.
Am I at 9?
So we're at 10 minutes left.
10 minutes left until no new rounds. And then it'll be a
Correct.
15
Then
minutes.
Then it'll be a hard dice down. So we'll be
can
into
only
5,
imagine.
but I don't know how much we'll get through a 5.
More, that's
Did he kill that? Oh, ATST's on 1 now.
That's all I'll shoot
Yeah,
for.
just
this
took
game.
one.
Commander again. We'll go with Logray.
So
And I think we'll have a lunch break, so we're going to have about an hour break, I believe. So people
Dodge.
that are watching know that we'll probably be back right around probably 1:30, 1:45 again.
see you, Heath.
Do you got any more of those results that we can pull up while we're waiting to make decisions?
Okay. Give me the other bikes. Let me kill this guy real quick.
As far as the top tables, Tyler beat
Yeah.
Trent.
Tyler beat Trent, so we got experimental droids.
Right. Where was
We
the
got
other
Gene
ones?
Ocean's experimental droids.
Brian knocked
Brian.
off Matthew Pearson.
You know what? C3PO.
And
looks
what
like
it sounded
good.
like was
Weston B.
Brian
Vader.
basically tabled the Rebel player.
He's in the open. He only has 3 wounds.
Oh wow.
That's what it sounded like from Nate. Who
He
came
used
over
all
and
my
talked.
dice though, so
Brian's running this close range
Commandos.
Yoda Commandos
you want
list.
C3PO? I'm tired of looking
Pierce
at you.
guns on his core type stuff. Rex, and he has Rex
for
as
the
well.
Rex
Empire.
as well.
You never die.
So they're all moving up range 2, and they all have recon intel.
And I'm gonna shoot C3PO.
And his favorite deployment is advanced position, so he gets scout 3.
He's trying to kill C-3PO.
with no
here.
regrets.
No regrets.
6 whites.
I think he's only got 3 health here.
I did more shooting with my snows, and I should have done more with
Doesn't
the storms.
C-3PO have something where you can't?
No, that's what R2.
Okay.
Sure.
He rolled a few surges. They surged to hit.
That's probably a dead C-3PO.
6.
He does surge for defense, but
He died.
He is dead, so you lost a total of 40 points.
Yeah,
You killed a total of 40 points with that
that
shot.
should be on the bounty board.
That should be. Killing C-3PO?
You could. What was the custom? You could make your own bounty, right?
I think somebody
Is it-
could.
you
Somebody
provide
could
a-
have.
if
Yeah,
you
if you
provide a
provided an award.
prize.
Yeah, if you provide an award, you could create your own.
And then I think, did Matt charge like $5,
No.
or was it free?
It was just again.
If you provide the prize, you can make your own bounty.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's cool.
You got
I
it.
think is that Wicket. Wicket's moving to base contact.
Okay.
No, this is the squad.
two
Now
boxes.
we'll have.
Squad. We'll have 2
Honoring
boxes
thing.
Well,
now.
they don't have 2 yet
Well,
because he double moved,
Four,
right?
which-
no, it's just one move. I think.
4.
Oh, he just made it in one move. Okay.
I
All
don't
I
know.
have left is my 2 bikes.
Nope, he double moved, so he'll have to
So-
claim next time. Aim shoot, scoot. Did they
Yes.
not compulsory with the bikes on
Well,
the top?
I'll try. I'll get my 1 point, maybe.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
That
No, I
first
don't.
bike.
I finally did it after 20 activations.
Oh, vehicle kills. I think that's a bounty that he's talking about. Gets a vehicle kill. So we're looking at 2 because of.
Yep.
Nope, it should be 3 because it impacted
Yeah,
the
let
butt
me
gun.
do-
What?
Choose
What? The
black
butt?
just 'cause. Makes me feel better at least when I get paint. Okay, just 2.
All you need is 1 blank one.
Oh.
That's it.
All right,
Yay.
ATST down. There we go.
Hey, but it did its work though.
It took a lot
It took a
of
licking and kept on
attacks,
ticking.
and it did some damage.
Now that I'm warmed up,
So we're at
here
5
comes
minutes
the
left
speeders.
of the round. So then you can. We'll have a hard dice down at 15 minutes.
I forgot
later.
to move them too,
Okay, yeah.
so, but I won't.
We'll
There's,
do them first, and then
I mean, there's a world where they don't finish this round.
they're supposed to go.
They're almost done.
kind of right here.
I hope they finish this round.
I think they should finish this round. That's just how far do they get in the next round. But there is a world. I think he's only got the other bike. I think that's the only Oh, Leia.
How did he just move both bikes?
I think he.
Bike's too late, Vader too early.
So I don't think he compulsed and just remembered to do the compulse,
Oh, okay.
or
What?
thought that the ATSD blocked his compulse, so he
Oh.
waited till the ATSD was gone to do the compulse.
That's-
At least
That's
they got a
A-way.
moral victory.
That's A-way.
Goodness.
I'll tell you what, this has been an entertaining
Well,
stream
Coach
for me.
just pulled a core. What core does he have left? Oh, it's the Vader core. And they
Yes,
just swung on
Vader
Vader
does aim and swing
for 5.
for 5, and he doesn't have it. There's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, he just died.
He's got one. No, he didn't. He's got one.
Yeah, I
surge.
did.
He has no. He has a
So-
surge.
I think he's got 1 surge.
To some.
What a horrible.
No, I think he just died.
He just died
He just died.
by the perfect
I
amount.
told you. What did I tell you? I told you,
R.I.P.
don't
Vader.
sleep on the murder bears. I told you.
Oh yeah, you told me Vader was going to roll 1 for 5.
He took 8
Hey,
wounds
last set
from
of
a
bikes are
murder
going to
bears.
shoot the guys with
That's-
all the
I was
packages.
telling you the
Well,
Ewoks are
Aim, shoot.
I know,
They have
I
light
know.
cover.
hurt.
yeah.
Vader should not have died there on average. The Ewoks went 5 for 5, and Vader went 1 for 5. Come on,
Light cover.
Sure, but I'm telling
come
you.
on. But that being said, that's a pretty big blow, and that's probably
I don't know if you can
that's
come back from
probably
that
a
one.
nail in the proverbial coffin.
I mean, point-wise, even if they do claim boxes.
Well, he needed Vader to kill those guys and claim
Yeah,
that
wait,
box.
right.
I'm sitting
In
there
my
thinking
mind.
about impact.
Yes.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Correct.
Um,
I mean, even if he was somehow miraculously claiming boxes, I think.
Alright, so the light come up.
What did we? Oh, this is.
Yep.
And then they'll dodge the other two.
Okay.
So, which errors do we let them know about? I got to tell the guy about the bike in Impact 2.
Yeah,
You
one.
got to tell him about Impact 2 going forward to
That
let him know.
is it for me.
Yeah, they need
He
to know
needs
the
to know
impact
impact
too.
too. He needs
Just
to know.
going forward.
I mean, that's probably the biggest.
The other one I think is the commander for C-3PO. So this is it. Leia.
Should do a victory lap.
I say, I mean, if you're good to end it here, we'll
Yep.
just end it here. So, good game, man.
Yep. Thank you. That was fun. I like
That was fun.
I like the little Ewok guys.
Yeah, they're fun to play with.
Yeah. I mean, they locked up Vader for sure.
All right, guys. So with Vader dying, he conceded
Yeah.
and didn't see a way to
Locked him
win.
up, got
So
him
that
hurt early.
concludes round 4.
My implacable was
Kyle and
useless,
Coach, great
so-
sports for
And my
coming up
scooter bikes
with
were way too slow.
2 0-3
I meant to focus
performances
3
yesterday, but
bikes on
they didn't shy away from
ATST
stream.
and it was probably
After a lunch
terrible
break,
decision.
we'll probably be
Long
back
run, 'cause
around 2 p.m.
kill anything
Eastern.
else.
We'll have our top 2 tables on the stream to finish out the day and crown a winner to the Indy Open. Thanks for hanging
I
out.
did learn a new game mode. I've never played that game mode, so. Yep. Sorry, you still had these.
Fine.
I still had these out here. Terrible.
No, man.
Yeah.
So we're on the other side. And round 2 that we heard Brent and they start dying laughing. It's like, what? Oh, I'm dying to know what happened. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was.
I'm sure you said something funny or
Yeah. Yeah, it
Alright,
wasn't.
let's see here. So you killed C-3PO.
C-3PO. That's all I care about. I killed him. He was my.
And a set of skirmishers, which is a full heavy set.
Yeah. Killed Chewie.
Yep.
Well,
Everyone else is
ATST.
still alive, right? Two
Yep.
skirmishers still
Bike's too slow. Vader got hung up with 18
I think if
monkeys.
you keep playing this list, like you'll start
Yeah.
to like get down. Like, oh, okay.
You just gotta know the
Get your reps down. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, all the 4 times I played it, Vader's just a little too fast, and the bikes are a little too slow.
Alright, so I killed Vader, 1 bike, 1 storm, and 2 snows, right?
Yep.
He said,
Yeah, I think that should be on the bounty board. That I killed C-3PO.
How'd your game go, Tyler? How'd your game go? Terribly. Terribly? Yeah?
Good matchup.
Yeah, I like the. I've never played against the Ewok, so.
Oh man. Fun. Vader did not deserve to die there.
No, that's why I was like, at least I'm.
Maybe next. Not yet.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand round 6, but I understand too when if I was facing Vader, I'm like I want to kill him.
Yeah, well, I was also sitting there thinking, like, man, if I kill him now,
That was good.
Yeah,
That was super good.
yeah,
It seems like every time they let you watch Swamp, they've never missed.
yep.
they've done a lot of work, yeah.
So I want to, and this is not a
Please do.
knock on anything.
Yeah,
but
please
a few
do.
things I want you guys to know, so you take advantage of your arms going forward. Okay. Impact on these guys.
Yep.
So they have impact 1, but it's impact 1 for impact 2.
Okay.
If a model goes down,
yeah.
now you're stuck. Now you have impact.
Just
It's
one.
It's
Per
impact
unit.
1 per bike.
Okay.
So when you get to a rear arc of an ATSD, for example, you have impact 3.
3. Okay.
So you
That
missed
helps.
out. You missed out on
Yeah.
some. Your ATSD blocked pretty well. But
Yes,
you missed
very
out
well.
on, you missed out on some forced saves there.
Okay.
There was one time. I feel like maybe we were just confused, but the second big attack on ATSD, like early on in the game, you just forgot about Army. I swear. Okay.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Then maybe we were confused. Maybe we were just
Yeah.
Because I thought you rolled like 5 hits, and you're like, okay, 5, and he rolled 5 saves, and he took like 4.
No, he had, he had rolled that early one that we thought
Was like, did
crits.
you roll a bunch of crits?
I think they were crits.
Yeah.
Okay,
If I'm not mistaken.
then ignore that one. But yes, the impact of the bikes. Your incognito. He shouldn't have been able to shoot you that first round because you know how incognito. works.
Yes.
You just forgot.
Yeah.
Yep, because you know what? I attacked so early, I don't even think about incognito.
See, we know what we're doing. We just automatically.
If you don't mind, I just
Yeah.
want to show you guys a maneuver too. So bikes incognito, right? So incognito, you got to be within range 1.
Yep.
So if you, let's say, one method Blizzard Force can do against this is, or not even Blizzard Force, but you have bikes or something. You kind of suicide kamikaze one squad in within range 1, shoot, break up the incognito, and now you're free game to keep teeing off on it.
Oh,
But
okay.
like, if you move your unit leader in here,
Yeah.
and then you cohere forward within range 1, now you can shoot it. It's just it's a way to do it.
Yep.
So
Right.
just give you guys like one
Yeah.
next level tactic there with the incognito, but
Okay.
that's gonna happen. That's
So what else with the Blizzard for? So I mean, this is my first time really playing with it.
There was one time, so I know those 2 rules things you guys didn't.
Right.
Well, you knew about incognito, you just forgot.
Yeah.
The impact thing, I realized that you guys didn't catch that.
Yeah.
You did pierce with Vader the first time.
I realized that the second
after
time he
second
attacked, I was
Yeah.
like, he didn't pierce.
You rolled, and he rolled like 2 blocks, and it's like, okay, so 2 don't die. I'm like, like, no. So you didn't pierce with Vader.
Yep. I realized that.
But
the
I know
second
you
time.
guys know that one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like maybe a couple of interactions you. No, but it was mostly the impact incognito stuff into the ATST.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it was interesting to watch. It's like you hate shooting Ewoks,
Yeah.
right? When they have heavy cover.
Yep.
Um,
No, I like the Empire, so I don't care to shoot the Ewoks.
yeah.
I guess we won't be facing each other.
I hope not.
I do like the stream though; it looks good. I've watched a lot of like
Quality
Gray
wise?
Squadron
Yeah.
and stuff. So, and I was looking at this, like, man, they got the
think we're
cards
there.
up there. Oh
We're
yeah,
up
for
there.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure. I really like.
We don't do it too often. I mean, this is only the second.
Yeah.
We put together all this stuff. Me and my brother bought this crap, these cameras. This is the only second time we've ever used it.
Right.
We got to get
I,
out.
I almost went to the bathroom in the middle of the stream. And I was sitting over there, and I was like, wait a minute, I got a mic on me. I don't want to. Just like hear a
Beyond the
stream.
walls. I don't think it'd pick you up in there, but
It would pick
just-
me up. Trust me, just by my luck, it would pick me up. So I was being there, you know, yeah, crying. I hate this game.
Why is it bleeding?
So there's only 3 4-0s.
What?
Wait on you, no pressure.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Just 1 5-0.
Very real chance.
It's a real chance.
You?
Going with us to eat, or you staying here?
Where y'all going?
You, Brian, and Weston, right?
Weston, have you seen his list? Going a bunch of Geonosians.
So yes. Geonosians are kind of nice. You know how to play. You gotta know how to play. You know.
Well, I mean, they're free.
Don't forget your Han.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Well,
They're really
what happened with ours was I had all
$60
my
right there.
guys on this building, and I couldn't, and then he had all of his chain oceans, and then I couldn't see him, so I couldn't shoot at him, and then next thing they're all in me. We're playing break. I mean, all I do is
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel your pain with spider droids. I mean, I couldn't even see him, so I'm just standing there, just trying to run and break through, and he just. I hate him. They're so annoying to go against.
If you and Brian match up,
Well, you just play the
There's
four.
a lot of things that have armor and like I need impact.
I've asked 5 times already. Said the 5 has to play win and stay undefeated. I've asked several times. So unless they change it, that's what Matt Brand had. I've been saying the whole time.
Okay.
A vote is a horrible
I know.
idea.
And look, we walk up there and like, we're going to do the vote. Hey, Adam, whatever.
Remember last year while we were playing?
We're looking at, I guess, Subway or Chick-fil-A.
I think I might do Chick-fil-A. Order and I did.
But then the people don't look. So if Leslie matches with
I can order through the app if you make one.
Should have done Uber. Eats.
Eats.
This thing hooked in at it.
They lose, and then the 5-0 is 5-0, and we say it's over. Now we finish the championship match, which is dumb. So I need confirmation that we're playing round 6 before I make that call. Who would you rather play, by the way? Matchup.
Weston.
Yeah.
Because I think I can kill Weston off the board. I don't actually think I beat Brian in a gunfight. I just don't want to drive.